Yeah. Okay, I'll switch you up in a second. Welcome to the jungle, everyone. Um, yeah, well, I who that, but Mikey is in the thing. So give me a sec. M- uh, Mikey's sound just kind of stopped working for a second, and I only just now got his attention on it. So for a second, it's just me, but I'm trying to get him added real quick. But yeah, we got Bears Rams today, seeing who's going to go to the NFC Championship. And me and Mikey both picked the Bears to win this game. For me, literally just because of chaos. But we'll get Mikey's thoughts, further thoughts on that here in a second once I add him back. Oh boy, where is that? But yeah, we got a few minutes before this game really kicks off, so hopefully we won't miss anything here. Okay, Mikey.
Who dat?
Who dat? Okay. I think we're fully up all the way now. All right. Well, first thing I gotta say is how about those fucking Broncos?
Bruh, if there is a way that you could have a playoff game most likely eliminate both teams, it was what that was. Like the Broncos won, but did they?
Well,
they win?
They won, like, technically. Like, I mean, here's the thing: it's not like the Broncos' offense has really been all that good this year, anyway.
They were good yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, Bo Nix didn't look particularly great, so
I mean,
like they put up points, but I don't know. Like it's obviously bad. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna try to make the argument that it's not bad that Bo Nix is out and on the freakiest, weirdest thing. But I am gonna make the argument that Broncos defense is the reason that they're in this position. And so it wouldn't be the most shocking thing of all time. It was crazier to me when Nick Foles led the Eagles to a Super Bowl.
Then this would be. If the Broncos win with no Bo Nix, we all agree Sean Payton's going to the Hall of Fame, right?
Well, I agree. I mean, you got me convinced. I think pretty much everybody would. I don't know if there would be much argument at that point. Like,
I would say he should have been a future Hall of Fame coach for the last 5 years, but that's what me.
Right. But at the same time, like, my biggest issue with Sean Payton is it felt like he kind of had like this window, and outside of that window, he just wasn't really coaching at a Hall of Fame level. But if he gets the Broncos to a Super Bowl, then yes, like that's undeniable.
Yeah, I mean, the Broncos. I mean, this week we had 2 stinkers, and then you had then the Broncos game, and that game was like the weirdest thing. Like, are the Bills just like is Josh Allen the new Dan Marino?
Well, let me catch up with Richard's comments real quick because I'm sure he probably said something about them. Run the league, evil empire's back. It sure is. The Patriots. Now, I mean, the Patriots tried to hand that game to the Texans. Let's not lie. There were 8 turnovers between those 2 teams. Now, more of them were on, C.J. Stroud himself was largely
C.J. Stroud was on the ball. He was blindfolded.
I know, yeah. I'm telling you about these Ohio State quarterbacks, man.
Even some passes that it was a good play for the Texans, I'm still looking and I'm like, bro, is Stroud okay? Like, have you ever played Pin the Tail on the Elephant where they put a blindfold on you and spin you around a few times? That's what it looked like. C.J. Stroud. It looked like someone put a blindfold on him and span him a few times because bro, ain't no way he was just throwing that ball clean with the clean eyes.
That's true. The best part is when we destroy the garbage Broncos, it's going to be a waiting game to see who we play. Well, the Broncos aren't garbage, but they do have a garbage situation. The Broncos defense is legitimately pretty good. Like, let's not. Now, so was the Texans defense, and the Patriots, figured out a way to beat them. So I'm not saying the Patriots aren't going to beat the Broncos. I think I'm rooting for the Broncos to win it all at this point. Just because like that feels like, you know, that feels like that'd be really cool to watch. But obviously, you, Richard, are not rooting for that outcome.
I'm rooting for Denver next week. I'm rooting for Seattle. I'm rooting for Seattle to win it all, baby. Rashid Shaheed, man, you saw that touchdown to start the game. I'm like, man, that boy, he finna get a ring this year, man.
Well, I'd be happy with either Seattle or Denver at this point. It's a possibility we could see them both in the Super Bowl, and then it's kind of reminds me of back in 2013 when that was the Super Bowl I was rooting for anyway. Was Broncos Seahawks, and then we just get a repeat of that.
I mean, yeah, I'm rooting for Broncos Seahawks mainly because I don't like the Patriots. Sorry, Richard, and I don't like Rams or the Bears. So the winner of this game, I'm gonna be rooting hard against next week.
Yeah,
and also, if y'all care about my decision, I decided, and it took me a long week to decide, but I ended up agreeing that I'm gonna be rooting for the Bears to win this game.
I don't have a problem with any of the remaining teams. Like maybe I have a little tiny bit of a problem with the Rams because they beat us in the Super Bowl, but like, you know that we should have won that game. I'm not mad at the Rams. That's our own fault. To be fair, he carried a garbage team like the Saints to Super Bowl win. I think he deserves it.
How are the South? Whoa. Saints might be garbage now, but back then the Saints were elite. I don't give a damn what you say.
Then why did they only win one Super Bowl?
We were elite that one time.
I felt like they should have won more Super Bowls personally.
Why? Be right back.
And then 6 of which were the Texans, or was it 5? I don't remember exactly how many it was, but it was an insane number. Thank you. Love you. My wife bringing me coffee. Isn't she the best? Anyway, ooh, she did a good job. Look at that. Look at that pour. That's like right on the edge. That's not bad at all. Ooh. Coffee. Gonna need coffee because feels like we're headed for a stinker. Honestly. Oh, I didn't even change the. Hold on, let me change the scoreboard here. Where's the quarter one? Here we go. And then it feels to me like we're destined for a stinker, right? Because almost every single playoff game has been phenomenal, right? Like, I mean, the Patriots-Texans game, I wouldn't say was like the best playoff game I've ever seen in my life, but it was still a pretty solid game with some really interesting stuff. Like the number of turnovers, that's interesting. Like, you know, it may not be like the most phenomenal football, like, you know, at the fundamental level that we've ever seen between the Texans and the Patriots, but it was a really interesting to watch football game. We've only gotten one bad game, I feel, the entire playoffs so far, and that was the Seahawks and 49ers, which, good Lord. That was just an utter beatdown. I'm just talking about how, like, I feel we're kind of headed for a stinker because we've gotten almost all good games this entire playoff run so far, and it feels like at some point we got to have a bad one. I mean, we had one in the 49ers and Seahawks, but other than that, it's just been great game. I don't think that game was a stinker. That game was fun for everybody who had a rooting interest, but from a neutral perspective, that game was pretty boring.
I'm a Seahawks fan till playoffs over.
Well, you just like seeing Rashid Shaheed succeed, which, you know, goes along with the rhyme scheme. Who succeeds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't care what jersey he's wearing.
Well, I mean, he is now going to be successful because he's not on the Saints.
Man, I don't give a damn. Look, you can't hurt me no more. Man, the season's over. You can't hurt me.
Interesting take there because the Bengals definitely continue to hurt me.
I mean, look, the Saints, we accomplished what we really wanted to accomplish this season. Like, the record might have not been a great record, but sometimes context matters, and the context was pretty good for us this season. We had a good season. We didn't have a great season because only one team can have a great season, but we had a pretty good season.
Hey, Mikey, can you scoot over to your left, like about a foot or two, just to center yourself a little? There you go. You're just out of frame a little bit.
That's nice.
But yeah, or the Steelers Texans. Okay, you know what? Fair. In my head, like Mikey was saying with the Seahawks and 49ers game, he was like, "Oh, that was a great game. What are you talking about?" In my head, in my head, the Steelers Texans game was a phenomenal game. So okay, all right, I forgot about that one. To me, it was a phenomenal game. I loved that game. I cherished that game very close to my heart. But also, yes, from a neutral perspective, that was a wretched game.
Texans Patriots was a good game if you love seeing bad quarterback play.
That is true. I definitely did not feel inspired by Drake May. Let's just put it that way. But obviously, I mean, he did enough to get the win.
No.
But
No, man, this fun. Bro, the winner of the AFC is going to be dominated in the Super Bowl. We're going to get a blowout in the Super Bowl.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. It depends on a lot of things. But it's like the AFC is going to bring a very high quality defense to the Super Bowl. Now, not you and a lot of other people were saying the Texans top 5 defense, et cetera, et cetera. Fair enough, but that's not to say. But the Patriots and the Broncos still have really solid defenses. So you're going to get really solid defenses going up against the NFC with really solid offenses.
You saw how that worked last time, right?
Maybe the Bears, but the Bears are like the wild card. But if you have the Seahawks or Rams in the Super Bowl, then it's going to be like a top tier offense going against a top tier defense in either the Broncos or the Patriots.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, I mean, not we'll see. That's what's going to happen. Now, as far as who's going to win, figure that out.
Okay,
my bet is still on the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks, regardless of whether it's the Broncos or the Patriots in the Super Bowl, I think the Seahawks are going to get it done. Personally,
Richard, I have a question for Richard. What Saints team were you watching? They're probably trolling, but I don't care. What Saints team were you watching the last few weeks of the season?
If you want to watch terrible football QB play, then just watch the Bengals or the Saints.
What Saints were you watching?
Well, I mean, the Saints had pretty terrible. He's talking about the whole season. I mean, it's not like the Bengals had terrible quarterbacks.
Spencer Rattler didn't do terrible.
Huh?
Spencer Rattler didn't do terrible.
He was terrible at points.
Yeah, okay. Tom Brady was terrible at points. Dan Marino was terrible at points.
Yeah, but Spencer Rattler was terrible at more points.
Mahomes was terrible at points. What the frick do you mean terrible at points?
Spencer Rattler was terrible at more points.
Tom Brady
than any of those guys you listed. I mean, look, we're also talking about a team with Joe Burrow at quarterback. All right, yeah, I mean, he wasn't the best, season from him, but he had a really good, there were points in the season when he looked really damn good, but there were also points where he didn't look so good. And then there was Jake Browning, but then there was Joe Flacco, and Joe Flacco was phenomenal. So I mean, same situation here, but he is also right. There was terrible quarterback play for both of the teams.
But Tyler Shough and Spencer Rattler, the combination, okay, yes, Rattler had 2 terrible games. Other than that, they were fine. Were they great quarterbacks? No. Is Tyler Shough the future? Yes. Was Spencer Rattler the future? No. But he still did not do terrible, and I will die on that hill.
Game starting.
I know. Okay, give us away. Give me away.
Hey, Joe Flacco, don't disrespect Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco did great, Richard.
Okay, and he breaks the tackle. Number 12 gets it out to the 36 and strikes that damn ball.
You are way ahead of me. Holy crap. How are you that far ahead of me? They haven't even done the play yet for me.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Hold on. Okay, so it's 1st and 10. Caleb Williams is touching his helmet. And he's motioning a guy to his left, and there's the pitch. Oh, it's a fake pitch.
Shut up. I'm the
I know.
14:53 to go. 1st and 10 for Chicago. Guys go in motion. Mostly the tight ends. Caleb Williams is doing the thing. Williams on the center.
Oh, wait.
Colson Loveland in motion. Williams fakes the pitch. Williams rolls out, throws, and it's caught to a wide open DJ Moore. Runs to the 40, to the 30, and he's going to be brought down around the 29 or the 28 of the Williams. Just like that, the Bears are already in striking distance, and we're one play into the damn game.
I completely misinterpreted that. I'm actually really far ahead of you. Not as far, but it's good. If you're behind me, that's good. So.
Okay, well, now I know you troll. What do you mean Saints getting the first overall pick? Have you watched any of the Jets games? Have you watched any of the Titans games? Have you watched any of the Browns games? Raiders games? What do you mean we're the first overall pick? Hand off Swift. Gets like 7 yards. Did he fumble that ball? Are they saying he's down? Did he fumble that ball? What's going on?
Oh, they are saying he's down. Okay.
Let me see. Wow. I don't think he's down.
He's down.
Oh yeah, okay. That angle, it looks like he's down. What you laughing for?
I'm really far ahead of you.
Oh, 2nd and 5. Play action. Caleb is gonna throw, and it's caught. Nope, never mind.
that was a clear touchdown, and he just let it go right through his hands. And then he got walloped.
Yeah, then he got decked. He got decked the halls of Caleb. Oh,
my question is, was he scared? Is that why he dropped that ball?
He pulled a week 7 Chris Olave.
Oh, Bears.
3rd and 5 for Bears. Okay, they have the ball at the Rams 23-yard line. 3rd and 5. Caleb takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff who gets like a yard. It's going to be 4th down. Let's do what Ben Johnson elects to do. I think the offense is coming off the field. I think. Now they're going back on the field.
They need to establish the run in these conditions.
Is that rain or snow? I can't tell.
Oh, no!
Oh, God. 4th and 3 for the Bears.
Caleb Williams.
Bears out at the 21-yard line of the Rams. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Caleb gonna throw, and he oversails, and it's intercepted by number 14. The Dakota Durant gets up, runs it back to the 15-yard line. Rams take over on downs, Bose, an interception regardless. And now Caleb Williams is doing this with his hand, so I guess his hand hurts from being so trashed at football for that play.
That was a horrendous throw. I don't know what, like his hand better. He's like a ligament better have snapped in his hand for a throw like that. Are you kidding me? Like what was the thought process? Oh my God! I gotta rewind this. This is terrible.
That's the thing with Caleb Williams. His highlights can be so great, but his lowlights can be so low.
I think I actually might have been tipped.
That don't freaking matter.
Actually, that would explain everything. Hold on, let me see. Caleb Williams rolls back. No, maybe not. Oh, it's hard to tell at the broadcast angle.
That's crazy.
I think his hand got hit, and that's where the injury came from. So I stand on what I said. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, that ball came out. It might have been tipped actually by a defender. So that's still Caleb Williams' fault for throwing it too low.
Yep.
So I think he might have hurt his hand on the play, but that had nothing to do with throwing the ball badly. And it was entirely him throwing the ball badly as to why it was tipped in the first place by like a linebacker or a safety or something.
Yeah, I mean Caleb Williams, like I said, man, Caleb is so wishy-washy. It's like he can one play he's throwing a ball with his back foot for a touchdown. Next play he's throwing the ball past the guy 10 yards for an interception. You never know what you're getting with this dude.
So Jim, the reason that we decided to do this game was almost entirely because of schedule. Like none of these games mean anything to me, and I don't think any of these games really mean anything to Mikey either.
They mean everything to me.
Okay. Well, personally, I don't feel that way. But you're allowed to feel whatever way you feel about it, Mikey. But personally, I'm just like, I don't give a shit what happens. Once the Steelers were out, I'm just like, okay, may the best team win. I don't give a shit. I mean, like I have my interests, like right, like I mean, like the Seahawks or Broncos. Really, honestly, I think the team I want to win the most right now is the Broncos, just because Bo Nix got hurt. But the Seahawks, I'd love to see the Seahawks get it.
Were you rooting for the Eagles in 2017?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. You wanted Nick Foles to lose?
I wanted Tom Brady to win. Wow.
If they didn't play the Pats, would you have still? Okay, never mind. 1st and 10. Rams have their own 15. Stafford is under center. Time to throw the pick six, Stafford, okay?
Yeah, maybe not. You're probably right at this point.
Stafford throws, and that what in the world? Bro, what is going on? Is the weather that big of an impact? Good God.
Yeah, Jim's got a good point. I probably would not have predicted this high scoring of a game if I realized the weather was like this. I didn't take the weather into account at all.
Yeah, I picked the Bears 31-26. So.
Okay. When you get well, not right now. Since I'm ahead of you, I'm gonna pause a little bit and hopefully sync us up a little bit.
12:49 left in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Rams from their own 15. Stafford looking back at his lineman. Puka in motion. Stafford takes a snap. Stafford is going to throw, and it's caught by Puka Nacua over the middle. Nacua gets it across the 30, picks up a Rams first down. Winner of this game is going.
Did you say Lambs? Did you say Lambs?
No, I said Puka Nacua.
I thought you said Lambs first down.
I thought I said Rams.
Oh, you probably did. I probably misheard it. You can only take a talentless team so far, and kicking the can clearly doesn't work for cap space. Okay, Richard.
Bruh. We're not even in cap holders here, so I don't give a damn. 1st and 10.
I don't know about
Stafford, pressure, throws, and that's just a misfire intended for Kyron Williams, but that ball was just too far.
Caleb proving mediocrity is just the Bears' way. Well, I will say, we're in the first quarter, so I wouldn't judge the Bears. I wouldn't judge Caleb or the Bears just yet. I would let's see what they do in the 4th quarter, because that's their whole thing.
That is true.
That's what they've done literally all year. Like all year, we've been like, oh my god, the Bears are getting their asses whooped, and then they out of fucking nowhere. That's been their whole thing all year.
2nd and 10. Rams have at their own 30. 12:06 left in the first.
No.
Matthew Stafford, high snap, but he takes it. Stafford's going to throw. Caught wide open. There's a guy, and it's going to be first down. Gets it to like the 45.
I don't know what this like coverage scheme is for the Bears, but it is not.
Dennis Allen. That's the scheme. It's Dennis Allen.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is evidence of Dennis Allen being bad at his job, because that made no sense.
Trash Dennis Allen. Sorry, just.
So you, just to be clear, you want Dennis Allen to win this game.
I want the Bears to win this game.
That's not what I said.
I don't care. Hand off to Kyron Williams. Gets like 6 yards. So it's going to say now.
Okay.
I want the Rams to lose, and I want the Bears to win. But I don't want the Bears to win.
What if the Bears win the Super Bowl?
I will go to Dennis Allen's house, and I will rob him at midnight.
At midnight of the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
He won't even be there.
I don't care. He's going to come home, and he'll be like, where did all my stuff go?
I mean, I guess I'm just saying that's not, like, it sounded like you were taking that in a confrontational direction, and then you're just like, well, he's not there. I'm going to rob him.
2nd and 4, do they get the timeout off, or is it delay game?
I think it's delay of game.
No, they called timeout. They got timeout off.
Okay.
I can tell because the Rams guys were running onto the field, so yeah, they got the timeout off.
I blame today's violent media.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
I said I blame today's violent media.
Okay.
It's from Futurama.
Oh, wow. Wait,
Futurama, the TV show?
I watch TV shows, and that is indeed not one of them.
You kids and your Fucking soccer robots. Don't make me feel old for watching Futurama. That's not okay. Futurama's not old, even though it's pretty old. But
okay, hold on. I'll get back to this conversation. 2nd and 4. Rams have at the Bears 49. Stafford under center. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Kyron, who gets like a yard.
I thought the Bears were saying that was a fumble at first, but it was just like a high five.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Grady Jarrett was like, ah! And like that. But do you watch Stranger Things?
No, I don't watch Stranger Things. But no, well, hold on. It's like the Stranger Things has been popular for a very long time. I don't watch Stranger Things because it's not really my thing. I'm very aware of what Stranger Things is. I just don't want to watch it.
Okay. Man, I've been watching Stranger Things. Like, I've watched that all day. Like, the only time I have not watched that today is when this game came on, or when the first game came on. 3rd and 3. Stafford throws it into a tight window. Puka Nacua gets it. It's first down for the Rams.
I mean, first of all, it's set in Indiana. So, like, why on earth would I want to watch that? Give myself cancer.
Hey, I didn't watch it until like 2 days ago. Well, no, actually yesterday.
I've never really been into like, you know, the like I say as a kid who grew up watching Saw, but like oddly enough, the horror genre never really appealed to me all that much.
It's going to be a handoff to Kyron Williams, who gets about 8-ish. So, you know, look, I've also never been a horror fan, but for whatever reason, I got pressured into being interested in Stranger Things, and now I actually like it. I mean, I'm 7 episodes in now, and it's actually a pretty good series.
My son really likes horror, and so he's talking about Stranger Things all the time. But like me, I don't know. Like when like Stranger Things has been popular for a while, and it never appealed to me. It's like it's got nothing to do. It's got nothing to do with it being like, oh, that's the thing the kids watch and they need to get off my lawn. It's got nothing to do with that. I've never been interested in it.
Okay.
That show's been on the air for like 10 years.
Stafford throws, caught, wide open is Parkinson. He running like a mad person, out of bounds person.
Also, I'll be honest with you, like Netflix exclusive content has really never appealed to me. Like, I've just always found it to be like great value television.
Did Richard just say that Saw is more torture porn than horror?
Yeah. Well, he's right. That is. He's correct. It is. But I don't know. I just thought it was I thought it was funny when I was a kid. And I also I liked the psychological. Oh my God!
Stafford throws. He missed him. Are they not going to say that he jumped? Yeah.
I liked the psychological aspect of Jigsaw and how he messes with his victims and everything like that. I liked that more than I liked the gore part. But I also I liked telling people about the gore part because I thought that was funny.
Okay.
I was kind of a shithead as a kid.
I still am a shithead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still a shithead. I'm just not a kid.
I'm not a kid either.
But you are though.
I'm 16.
That's
legally I am not.
No, legally you are. That's the opposite of that. What those words mean.
I was called by Williams at 10. No, I'm legally not a kid, but I'm not an adult.
That's not what legally means. Legally, you are a kid.
No, I'm not. I'm a teenager. There's a difference.
That not legally there isn't.
Yes, it is.
No,
man.
There's not. Legally, there's no difference.
You go up to a 17-year-old and say, "Hey, you a little child."
Yeah, socially and emotionally, you're right, but legally, you're not.
Legally, you are.
If you go up to a CPS person and you're like, this 16-year-old's being abused, they're not going to be like, oh, well, that person's a teenager. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. First and goal.
Richard says he didn't like Stranger Things after season 1. Well,
I like it personally.
I was never really into the genre to begin with.
I didn't like it for the first 15, 16 years of my life, but now I like it now.
Well, it didn't exist for 6 of those years.
First and goal, play action. Stafford rolls out. Pump fakes again. Rolls out again. I think he ran out of bounds before he threw the ball, but
that was almost like a really cool play by Stafford, and then it just ended with like the most anticlimactic type of way.
Yeah.
He did manage to avoid a sack though. Like, I mean, give him credit for that.
If that was me on Madden, not only am I taking the sack, but I'm throwing the interception on the same play. Second goal. Just at least have Dennis Allen's defense get embarrassed, at least Chicago. Which is, they're doing a pretty good job right now. Puka Nacua in motion. Hands it off to Carl Williams for the touchdown. Rams.
He walked into that one.
Huh?
He walked into that one.
Yeah, 14 plays, 85 yards, 6:33 off the clock. The problem with the Bears defense is, and even last week, they always allow these long drives, man. It's crazy.
Yep. Well, I mean, in the long run, pun not intended, but in the long run, since they're a second half, like fourth quarter type of team, that's actually kind of useful because, like, if teams score slowly against you, then that keeps you in the game for longer.
Kick is good. Rams up 7-0. Scoreboard time.
All right. So the score is now Rams 0, Bengals 40.
What? What do you mean, Bengals?
You heard me.
Even if the Bengals made the playoffs, they would not be playing in this game.
Says you and your lack of imagination.
Says the NFL law.
But you apparently don't know how the law works in the first place, so I don't want to hear it.
I'm not talking about the law. I'm talking about the NFL law. Two different
laws.
laws.
You know what? I'm the law on this channel.
I don't care.
Well, I do.
I don't care what you do or do not. You could run for city council for all I care. That don't matter to me.
You're about to.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to do what? Care or run for student council? All right. Well, I'm not going to, though. That's the thing.
You will. Trust me.
No.
What did I say, 40?
Bunk that.
I said 40, right? Rams 0, Bengals 40?
Bunk that. I'm just here for the ball. Fix the damn scoreboard.
No. I am fixing the scoreboard. Will you chill?
Fix it right.
No.
Yes. Because you're going to have these little children coming to the stream, and they're going to be like, Mommy, this dude is an idiot. Look at the score you put up. Is he stupid?
Hold on.
Then you're going to be sued for malpractice.
I'm going to be sued on a YouTube channel?
Yes. Bro, put that Bengal away. Hey, John, what's up?
There we go. Bengals 40, Rams nothing. I told you.
Bruh.
You didn't believe me. They said it couldn't be done. But look at the score. Look at the score. You lose.
No, I don't.
That Bengals logo has a tumor on the right side of its face. I see.
No. John said put it over on the Rams logo.
No, I'm not going to do that. Well, you know what? Fine. I'll put it on the Rams logo. There you go.
Dang, Bengals losing 40-0.
No, they're winning 40-0. They're winning 40-0 over the Bears.
Fix the damn score.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Fine, the Bengals are only beating the Bears 7-0.
Okay. You know what? You do you. I don't even care anymore. All right.
John says put KGM over the visitors logo. Why? Like, well, I mean, I did do that, but like, why?
Because the Ram.
Oh, okay, yeah, just to get rid of the Rams. I think I see what he's trying to. Okay, fair enough, John. Unfortunately, Mikey is a killjoy.
I am.
Immaculate. Bengals defense can't stop a nosebleed.
Same.
You know what? I will say the Bengals defense is definitely having their worst performance of all time right now. They haven't stopped a damn thing all day.
And it's Geno Smith's fault. 1st and 10. Bears have it their own 20. It's going to be a pitch to Swift. And he loses like a yard or 2. Or 10 yards at this point. Oh, that's not even Swift. That's Mon Guy.
Yeah, I was about to say that's Mon Guy, not Swift.
Well, I'm sorry that they have to have multiple running backs playing at the same time. Okay.
So looking at that replay, by the way, that ball was tipped at by a defensive lineman. That Caleb Williams throw. So maybe not 100% his fault.
2nd and 12 for Chicago.
Sorry, John. Mikey's a buzzkill. What can I say?
Oh, I know. 2nd and 12.
All right.
Caleb Williams, high snap, is going to throw. Caught by Lucas Burns, who breaks off the tackle. He's sticking with it. He's going to teach you somebody, and he still does not get the first down.
So close.
He fall down like a yard.
He's trying to argue he got it, though.
He did not get that. Oh, obviously he's going to say that. You have to be like the nicest person in the world to say, nah, I didn't get it.
I don't know if you have to be the nicest person in the world. You just have to be, honest.
Obviously, they're not going to do that. It's like, especially here in the playoffs.
Time for push.
Push pushies. 3rd and inches. Let's see if they actually do that. No, it's going to be a handoff, and Mon Guy got it that time.
It almost did not work, but you know what?
Yeah.
It works. John's
disappointed. Bears.
He couldn't help the Bucks by beating the Falcons.
Huh?
He couldn't beat the Falcons, so John's mad at you. And also being a killjoy.
He'll be all right. We'll beat him next year. It's all right.
You'll be what, in the playoffs?
No, we'll beat Atlanta next year.
Oh, so you won't be in the playoffs next year. Got it.
Oh, no, we definitely might. What you said. Playoffs, I mean, we might, but we also might not. I don't know what next year's season has. Caleb Williams
out. No.
That's dropped by Colston Loveland.
What are you doing, Loveland?
Last week, too.
God. How did you drop that?
Loveland's been having some bad playoff games the last couple of games.
Tell that to the Packers.
At least bad moments.
Colston Loveland's the one who made that game-saving catch against the Packers. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, but he also had some drops last week, so that's what I'm referring to.
That's probably fair.
That's why I fixed my statement. I said we'll always had some bad playoff moments.
John, let's be honest. The Buccaneers wouldn't have done any better than the Panthers. I don't think.
I mean, I don't.
Whoa!
That was when it's caught by is that Zacchaeus?
That's Zacchaeus, yeah.
I'll admit Zacchaeus. I'm so glad he's not in Atlanta no more. That dude used to terrify me. I ain't gonna lie. 3rd down for the Bears.
Well, now he's on the Bears, so he can help Dennis Allen out.
I mean, it's better than him being on Atlanta because at least I don't got to deal with him. Like,
what if Dennis Allen joins the Falcons?
Oh, please.
And then they sweep the Saints.
Well, then somebody's got to die. 3rd and 1, hand up to DeAndre Swift.
Speaking of the Falcons. You know what? We'll talk about it on a commercial break.
1st down. I think I know what you're talking about. But okay, I'm sure you do. Yeah. 1st down. Bears. What even is a bear anymore? A bear is an animal, but it's also an adjective. Which one will it be? And now it's a football team.
An adjective?
Yeah.
What?
Like, you bear those clothes or whatever.
That's a verb.
A verb. It's the same damn shit.
Not an adjective.
I haven't been in school in like 3 days.
Actually, you know what? Bear is an adjective, but it's spelled Bare.
Yeah, that. 1st down, Bears. There's a flag, and it's going to be offsides.
Yep.
Offsides.
I thought had a chance to beat Atlanta and let the Buccaneers in. That's what he's upset with you about.
What?
He's upset with you that you lost to Atlanta because the Buccaneers didn't get in the playoffs.
The Rams also had a chance to beat Atlanta and look at Buccaneers. So he's mad at us for not letting the Bucs in.
Well, for not winning. I mean, the more you know with Mikey. That's true. That's true. Now we know what adjectives are, kids.
Yeah. 1st and 10. Bears have it. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a handoff to Kamanaga. He's breaking some tackles, and he stays on his feet and gets it to like the 9-yard line for a first down.
The non-guy just bowling through him on that play, man.
Yeah, the non-guy is a human bowling ball, racket ball, all the ball. 1st and goal.
Okay.
Durham Smythe, what did he throw a block or something?
Yeah, he got a phenomenal block in there. That hole.
He committed a human sacrifice.
That, I guess, one way to put it.
1st and goal at the 9 of the Rams. Caleb Williams is going to hand it off again to Manangai, who gets like a yard, maybe 2. He's still pushing, but
Rams said no that time.
Yep, 2nd and goal.
If the Rams just beat the Falcons, Buccaneers would be in. That's true.
Well, so blame them.
That's true. And you already hate the Rams, so it's easy to be mad at the Rams.
Yeah, I hate both teams. Why do the Rams always got to play against teams that I hate?
Like the Saints?
Sometimes.
Exactly.
Hand off Kamanangai gets it to like the 2-yard line to the 2 or the 3. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
More successful.
We got a minute left of the 1st quarter.
I was saying that's a more successful run.
Yeah, 3rd and goal for the Bears. Ben Johnson with that dusty-ass playbook.
Yeah, somehow, John, I feel like Mikey is more mad at the Saints for losing games this year than you are.
Yeah. I wonder why that is. 3rd and goal.
Richard, it feels like a Patriots Super Bowl is inevitable at this point, but I'm not gonna lie. I really want to see the Broncos go all the way at this point. Like Jarrett Stidham Super Bowl MVP sounds like a phenomenal world.
Jarrett's fun fact: Jarrett Stidham has not attempted a pass since the 2023 season.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, he attempted several passes in practice and the preseason.
In a game, I'm talking about.
You didn't specify. Didn't specify.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't speak to the blueprint of what you are looking for.
You should be.
Okay. I'm sorry that the Bengals defense is doing terrible right now.
Me too.
3rd and goal for the Bears.
As I said, this is their worst performance of the season. They haven't stopped anybody.
Like they literally haven't stopped anybody.
Exactly.
Manangai gets nothing. It's going to be 4th and goal. We'll see what the Bears decide to do. They're probably going to go for it because Ben Johnson's a psychopath, but we'll see what happens.
Every single play, the entire playoffs, honestly, the entire playoffs, every single play that has happened throughout the entire playoffs, the Bengals defense hasn't done shit. And honestly, I don't know how they get away with it.
End of the 1st quarter, Rams with a 7-0 lead. Yep.
Bears were down by more against the Packers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Be honest with you, if the Bears can get out of the first half and not be down, this might be a blowout in the second half.
So what did you want to say about Atlanta?
Well, I wanted to shut up. I wanted to talk about Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah, what about him?
What do you think?
I know some Atlanta fans that absolutely despise the hire, but for the outside looking in, I think it's a good hire for Atlanta to keep losing.
What?
It's a good hire, but it ain't gonna change nothing.
Oh. Okay, so you're just being boisterous then, I see.
Yes.
Okay. I think it's a good fit. I think if there was a coach that was available that made sense for the Falcons, Kevin Stefanski's it.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I don't know if it, like you're saying, I don't know if anybody's going to fix the Falcons right now. But I do think Stefanski was their best bet.
I think John Harbaugh was their best bet, but then he got off the market. So
I don't think so. I don't think Harbaugh was a good fit with Atlanta. I think Stefanski's a much better fit.
Yeah. Well, I know an Atlanta fan who absolutely hates the hire.
I think if you took Harbaugh's inability to hold on to fourth quarter leads and Atlanta's inability to hold on to fourth quarter leads, you would the black hole would open up. like if Atlanta fans are so cynical and annoyed and pissed off by how bad of a lot they have, and they just want to end it all in spectacular fashion and just let the world be sucked into a black hole, then yeah, hire Harbaugh.
Yeah.
But if y'all want to actually try to compete, your best bet, I don't see it happening anytime soon, but your best bet was with Stefanski.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I don't know if it was a great fit this year anyway, but
I mean, definitely going to go 8-9 next season. But you know what? At least it'll be a cool 8-9 with Kevin Stefanski running the shit.
8-9 might win your division.
Not if it's Atlanta.
You never know.
Atlanta could finish 8-9, and the second place team could finish 7-10, and yet they will still let the 7-10 team in the playoffs.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does to me. Fourth and goal. Fix the quarter, by the way.
I will.
Caleb Williams takes the snap. Williams drops back. Throw. Caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore.
DJ Reader.
And now I think that was the Forrest Frank dance. I think.
Touchdown, DJ Reader.
DJ Reader is on two things. He's on the Lions, and he's not in the playoffs.
No, he's a free agent actually, so he's not on the Lions.
What?
He's a free agent, so he's actually technically not on the Lions.
Wait, what? Why are you free agent?
Because his contract's up.
Well, he's still on the Lions for now.
Well, you're right. I guess technically until the end of the league year, he is technically on the Lions.
Unless they decide, hey, DJ, go fuck yourself, and then he'll be off the team. Kick is up, and it's right down the middle, 7-7.
A lot of Bengals fans are saying we should bring DJ Reader back, and I'm like, I don't think there's a reason we moved on in the first place. Yeah, he did pretty good for the Lions, but he's kind of been slowing down, and injuries have been taking their toll. And I think I don't. If you're trying to build for the future with the Bengals defense, bringing a guy in like DJ Reader is taking you in the opposite direction.
Yeah, that's funny.
DJ Reader's the type of guy you sign if you have already a really good defense and you need to fill a hole. DJ Reader's not the type of guy you sign if you're the Bengals defense and you're just absolutely catastrophically god awful, but you have some young guys who you're trying to develop and see what happens with. That's not the reason you bring in a guy like DJ Reader.
You know who won't be able to help the Bengals defense next season?
Kevin Durant.
Geno Smith. Honestly, I think Kevin Durant.
He's going to be unemployed?
What?
Because he's going to be unemployed?
No, because it's his fault.
That might be a good thing for us. I mean, think about it. If the Raiders, if he's still with the Raiders next year, which I don't know what his contract looks like. So, that's a thing. But I can't imagine he's going to be the Raiders starter next year.
They did sign Geno to an extension.
They signed Geno Smith to an extension?
When they traded for him, yeah.
Oh, at the time. Okay, that makes. I thought you were saying they recently signed him to an extension, and I'm like, for what?
No, I mean they're definitely drafting Mendoza. That's not even up for discussion.
Yeah, well, okay. So depending on what his extension looks like, they might be thinking he's like a mentor for Mendoza. Which, by the way, that might be one of the worst people in the NFL to be mentored by is Geno Smith.
Also, is 7-7, not 7-6.
Yeah, well, I didn't update it.
Well, do that. First
do that. Yeah, Mikey.
Play action. Matthew Stafford is going to break out of a sack, break out of another one. He's going to throw.
Oh!
Ooh, nearly intercepted by.
Close. Oh, that was close.
Nearly picked off.
Oh, man.
He threw that in double coverage. I don't know what Stafford was thinking.
Oh, man.
Who's number 31? Is that? Bro, what's it? Who's
It's Kyron Williams, isn't it?
No, Kyron Williams. What you talking about?
31?
31 on the Bears.
Oh, on the Bears.
Oh, that's Kevin Byard. That's Kevin Byard. Okay.
Yeah.
7 interceptions this season, which led the NFL. Damn, that's crazy. 2nd and 10. Stafford throws. It's caught. Tackled by Brisker. So we 3rd down.
Ooh.
One field on the receiving.
All right. Well.
3rd and 4 for the la. 3rd and 4 for the Rams. From like their own 41. Stafford takes a snap. Stafford is looking. Stafford throws. Incomplete. Wobbly ball. So he's 4th down. And the Rams are going to have to punt.
What an idiot.
Punting.
Patriots, McDaniel. What about McDaniel?
Oh, when we were talking about Atlanta.
What would McDaniel do? What's he referring to?
He would have been a good fit for them also. I think that's what he was saying.
I don't think so. I think McDaniel's too loose.
Well, I think McDaniel could be a good head coach one day, but I don't know if Atlanta's supposed to do that.
Right, I agree. I think McDaniel will be great in a lot of places. I don't think Atlanta.
And he breaks out the tackle. Number 12 going the other way, and he breaks through. And that was the sickest nothing play of all time.
Yeah, that was the best 0-yard return I've ever seen.
But I don't even know if he got 0 yards. He might have freaking went backward.
Might have. What's his name? McDaniel. I do think McDaniel will be successful in the NFL, but I don't think Atlanta is a good fit for him right now.
Yeah, he needs to go. McDaniel, if he wants to be a head coach somewhere, 2 things have to happen. One, he has to be an offensive coordinator. But if he still wants to be a head coach this season, he has to go somewhere where their offense is kind of already established. Like what's the who are the head coaching vacancies still open? Like, I mean, the Giants could have been interesting with McDaniel. I'll say that.
No, actually, that would have been. I think that might have been the best fit for him.
Obviously, that's not going to happen now because they got Harbaugh. But, I mean, who else is out there?
I don't know how I feel about Harbaugh and the Giants.
Yeah. Cleveland could be interesting depending on who they draft and like how their offseason goes. But
Cleveland's not a good fit for anybody. No, nobody. Like Cleveland is a bad fit for everybody. Like I don't give a shit.
Well, they gotta hire somebody.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't. They should more from a moral standpoint. They should just go without it. Like honestly, morally, they should probably just. Morally, they should probably just trade all their players to better teams.
Are they gonna have ChatGPT as their head coach?
They kind of play like ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Steelers, I also think McDaniel. I mean, the Steelers, I think will be an interesting fit for some.
The Steelers would be interesting for McDaniel, and for that reason, I hope to God it doesn't happen. The Titans would be another good one, I think.
Titans, yeah.
I think McDaniel with Cam Ward would. I think that would be good.
I think McDaniel has to go somewhere where there's like a young quarterback in play. So like, yeah, that like Arizona, I don't think would be a good fit. I don't think Cleveland would be a great fit.
McDaniel, Arizona might be a decent fit for McDaniel, like philosophically, if they're moving on from Kyler Murray. Like if they're going in like in a couple of years, once Kyler Murray's gone and they've already got like a young quarterback who's already like clearly, got some potential. Like I don't want McDaniel drafting any quarterback. I want McDaniel to be into a situation where he's just got to keep developing a guy who already looks kind of good.
Yeah, play action, Caleb throws, caught by Moore, who gets nothing. Yeah, I think McDaniel, he should go somewhere where there's already like a young quarterback in play, and you just trust him to like build the offense and obviously be a leader of men. Like we saw it in Miami. I mean, he's a solid leader. I mean, Tua said that's a guy he wanted to play for, but we'll just have to see how things go. If I had to guess, I think he's probably going to be like the Eagles' offensive coordinator, and then he'll be a head coach like in a year or two.
That honestly, that feels like the most likely move. Yeah, I agree.
2nd and 10. Bears have their own 20. Caleb Williams is going to throw as he gets hit behind Colston Loveland, who kind of drops it, but it was also kind of behind him. So
it was kind of behind him, but he got his hands on. He's got to catch that. Like I don't know what Colston Loveland's doing in this game.
Oh, I can show you what he's doing.
Well, yes, I know he's doing. I know. Like I have eyeballs. I can see that.
Oh, you do?
Hey, you.
What?
Unbelievable.
Exactly, right? 3rd and 10 for Chicago from their own 20. Caleb, quick throw, caught by Loveland. Catches that one, but he gets like 5 yards. And it's going to be 4th down. And now we've got some punting.
Yeah, definitely a punting situation. Richard says I should be listening to the Patriots post game, but I'm here and I'm fine with that. You know what? Happy to have you, Richard. Happy to have you here.
We're all going to die one day.
And I mean, if you want some Patriots post game here, I can. Yeah, the Patriots are a really good football team. Okay, there you go. They're pretty fucking good. Drake May. I will say I felt Drake May kind of
not his name.
Okay, but I feel like he didn't really quite deserve that win today, but
goes out of bounds around the 28.
The Patriots as a whole, I think, definitely deserve the win. But I think Drake May, if he's going to win the Super Bowl, he needs to step up because that.
Am I the only one who thinks snow games are like just a teeny tiny bit overrated?
I think I can get behind that. Like, I like snow games, but people act like they're the greatest version of football, and I'm like, they're fine.
Yeah, like snow games are interesting, but like most of the time you can't even see what's going on. And sometimes,
if it's really snowy, then yeah,
exactly. But like sometimes even when it's barely snowing, I mean, you're seeing it today. When it's barely snowing, sometimes the passes are off the place. Like snow games are interesting, but it's like I just don't. I mean, like my dad thinks that snow games should like happen more often than they do, and I'm like, nah, I'm doing like 4 snow games a year.
Well, from a television standpoint, it's definitely true that it would be really interesting if you could have some sort of technology where, like, you could have the snow game, but you could still see, like, the camera could see just fine. I mean, like, obviously that's not real, but I'm just saying, like that would make that would get rid of all of the problem with snow games. But yeah, I agree, they're a little overrated. But like, I still I do think that snow games are cool.
They're fun to watch at times, but like I just don't. I mean, snow games, they're just like, all right. I mean, it's just another football game to me. Like I don't treat snow games like they're a freaking household event. Like a lot.
I think I like them more than that. But I agree. I don't think they should be like put on a pedestal or something. I think I'll disagree with your dad and say that like I like snow games being at the frequency they're at. Like we get a couple a year. Maybe, and I think it's good. I think they're unique and interesting, and if we got them way more often, then they wouldn't be as unique and interesting.
Yeah, like I just think like snow games, like they're interesting, but it's like I mean, most of the time the offenses are so bad because of the snow. So it's like, I mean, what football do you really want to be watching at that point?
What if you don't even want to watch football?
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you should have.
Well, you should re-say that.
Right now.
Okay. I'm gonna predict what you said. So you said something about you not liking football.
I mean, kind of. I mean, it's not exactly what I said, but I guess it was somewhat related to that.
1st and 10, Rams from their own 24. It's gonna be a handoff to Kyron, who gets nothing.
That didn't work.
Jaquan Brisker celebrating like he done won the Super Bowl, which is what they're not going to do. Because even if they win this game, they gotta play Seattle. That was a good play by Brisker to swallow up the hole, though. I will give him that. Is that DeMarco Jackson? Mm-mm.
What a loser.
Yep. Mm-mm. I remember those days. 2nd and 10. Stafford throws it up. Incomplete, I think.
That was the weirdest looking thing.
Okay, now are they saying it was a fumble? Because now the clock's running.
Well, it's definitely not a fumble.
I don't know. Let me see. No, that's a fumble.
That's not a fumble.
That is.
Well, okay, yeah, all right.
That is a fumble.
I see what you're saying, yeah, because that definitely came out. Like that definitely got knocked out. Are they gonna challenge this?
No, it's 3rd down because the Rams recovered it.
Oh, the Rams recovered it. Okay.
But it was a fumble because the arm was going forward when the ball was already out.
Oh man! Oh jeez!
What a pass to Terrence Ferguson.
Matthew Stafford said, "Shut the hell up."
No, he didn't. Threaded the needle.
That's what I'm saying.
That was a rocket by Stafford. That could have been intercepted.
It could have been, but it was the exact best possible spot he could have put it.
He threw it
instead of being intercepted, what it did was it got the DB to get off his coverage.
Like he threw it to the one place that CJ Stroud can't.
That's true.
That's into the receiver's hands.
That's the difference between Matthew Stafford and CJ. Well,
Brisker takes him down.
Brisker
sack lunch.
Brisker heard us talking. He was like, "Excuse me, Matthew, who?"
Yeah, that's crazy. Like no one blocked him. No one picked that up. Well, I'm pretty sure I was closer to blocking him than any of the Rams players were.
I'm pretty sure you weren't.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong. You didn't see that one coming, did you?
I'm pretty sure your mom is wrong.
Wow. Okay. All right. You know what? Like, I thought we were friends, but like, all right. Well, there's Kyron. I mean, he's 23, by the way, not 31. I don't know why I thought he was 31.
I don't know why you thought that he was 31 either. Bro, you do the same stuff to me all the time. I don't want to hear it now. I'm sorry. What now? You be making all them mama jokes like every single time we on stream. So.
What does that have to do with anything?
Boy, whatever. There's that time.
All right, let's see what Stafford's got here.
Matthew Stafford drops back.
Stafford going for it.
It.
Oh no, Brisker, man!
About Brisker.
Oh, he almost got that one. I mean, it's still a good play, but damn.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's 4th down regardless.
Yeah, it would have been an arm punt either way.
Punting. Brisker barely paid attention. But yeah, he was able to pay attention during the play though.
Can we trade for that guy? I want him to be on the Bengals and not Bears.
I mean, Brisker's about to be a free agent this year anyway.
Well, we should sign him.
As I think. I don't know if they extended him or not. Punters away. It's going to be fair cut. That's actually an interesting question. Is Brisker going to be a free agent or did they already extend him? I know his contract was, or is it next year? I don't freaking know. I'm just a Saints fan that don't care about other teams' future plans. So
I want him to be on the Bengals. And Also, not the guys we currently have at that position to not be on the Bengals. They should not. They should be in the McDonald's is where Geno Stone and Jordan Battle should be employed.
I think y'all should give Geno Stone a lifetime extension.
No, I think we should sign Alontae Taylor.
You keep your hands off of my Alontae.
He's a free agent.
Then he won't be for much longer.
You say that, but is he signed? You know, tell you what. I'll trade you Trey Hendrickson for Alontae Taylor. How about that?
No.
You can have Trey Hendrickson back.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Because
we you guys give him the contract he wants. I bet you anything he'll play his ass off for you.
Okay, good for him. But what is that going to do for our secondary? Nothing. And we don't even need an edge rusher. We got Chase Young and Cameron Jordan. We'll be all right.
You were begging us to give you Trey Hendrickson back. That was what you said.
Yeah, when he played some football.
Well, he'll probably play football for you guys.
Do you not know who we are?
I do. What? What does that have to do with anything?
The Saints have the record for most guys on IR in a single season. We had over 70 in a single season.
What does that have to do with anything?
It means we're cursed.
Well, I mean, we already knew that.
Everyone and their mama gets hurt whenever they're here. They wake up wrong over here. Like, I even get injured just for being a fan. I'm still injured right now.
So why do you want Alontae Taylor to stay there? He was injured this year.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
I watched 17 games in the London Taylor.
According to you, if everybody and their mama gets injured, then he was injured too. So was Derek Carr.
Derek Carr's not even on our team no more.
Yeah, but he was still injured for the Saints, according to your logic.
He's not even in the NFL no more.
But according to your logic, everyone and their mama gets injured.
The Colts almost brought him out of retirement.
That would have been funny.
But then they got Phillip Rivers instead.
Although I think Phillip Rivers was funnier.
1st and 10. Bears have at their own 18. Caleb Williams under center, pointing at the defense. Caleb Williams with his painted nails is going to hand the ball to DeAndre Swift. And he gets like 3 yards. Okay, decent. Second over the Bears. And yeah, by the way, I know it's been a while since we talked about it, but Jaquan Brisker is scheduled to be a free agent in 2026. And they're talking about the Dallas Cowboys being interested in him already, which, okay, good for them, I guess.
Get it done, Bengals.
Well, looks like he's going to Dallas.
That doesn't, just because they're interested in it doesn't mean he's going to Dallas.
Yes, it does. 2nd and 7. Caleb Williams throws, and it's caught. Immediate contact, but it's caught by number 81. It's going to be 3rd down for the Bears. I think that's Durham Smythe on the receiving end.
The
Bears.
So I guess Jim was right about the low-scoring nature of the game.
I mean, it's only the second quarter.
It is only the second quarter, but the Bears are doing well in the second quarter. So if that tells you anything.
Emmanuel Forbes is questionable to return with the shoulder injury. That's not good. He's actually been a good player for them this season.
Who, the Packers?
No, Emmanuel Forbes, good player for the Rams.
The Packers.
Wrong team. 3rd and 2. Caleb Williams.
Hey, he caught that one.
Colston Loveland with the catch of his life because he doesn't make many of those. It's going to be 1st down for the Bears.
All right.
What goes up must come down. 1st and 10 for the Bears. The Bears, they're like one of the teams that notoriously runs 2 tight end sets. So that's interesting. With the amount of receivers that they have, interesting. 1st and 10. Bears have at their own 36. Quick throw, caught by Burden. Luther Burden getting shibby with it, and he's getting sticky with it, and it gets like across the 40. He's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, so I'm not wrong. They do have a 31 named Williams.
Oh,
the Rams, because I was thinking 31 was Kyron Williams, but it's not. It's a guy on defense, but his name is still Williams.
K1 Williams.
Right, same thing. K. Williams. See? Easy mistake to make.
Do better. Luther Burden.
Fuck off.
47 catches, 650 yards, 2 touchdowns. Second and 3 for Chicago. DJ Moore in motion. It's going to be Caleb Williams.
Wow.
Going to take it down.
Nobody over there.
Wide open on the backfield. Runs it to like the opposing 40. Gets it to a first down for Chicago.
It's like the Rams thought nobody. The Rams were like, "There's no way they're going to throw the ball to Kyle Monangai for whatever reason."
That's
they
crazy.
just completely left him wide open.
The Rams weren't even like scheming for him.
No, it was a zone, and the guy who should have been covering Monangai got like picked by somebody else. Well, not picked, but he got distracted by somebody else.
1st and 10. Bears have it. The Rams 41. It's going to be a fake pull. Caleb rolls out. Caleb's got pressure. Throws. Incomplete. Intended for Roma Dunze.
Caleb's got to calm down, man. Like, I mean, yeah, he's got to get away from Jared Verse there. But when you can see when Caleb Williams is pressured, the way he throws is just so erratic. It's why it's why he can make those crazy deep shots, but the short plays when he's pressured just don't work because he's just trying to basically he's so panicked. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, Caleb Williams 11 for 16, 123 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception up to this point. 2nd and 10. Hands it off up the middle to DeAndre Swift, who gets a first down for the Bears.
Literally walked on top of the Rams defense.
No one even made contact with him until he was about to get the first down.
Right. Good Lord.
Yeah,
climbing that stairway to the first down.
Yeah. Dude turned the Rams into the ICU. Oh, they're saying he's short?
He's not short. What?
That's not what this broadcast is saying.
Yeah, I know. I disagree with that. It's a bad spot.
That is a dumbass spot.
It's a terrible spot.
Like, I think that's the worst thing to ever happen.
Are they gonna? Yeah, that's way worse than the no call.
No, okay, I disagree. Second worst thing.
You said it.
No, I didn't. Is that ironic that Dennis Allen was on our coaching staff when that no call happened? That's crazy. They're the one. Hand it off to DeAndre Swift, who does not get it. It's going to be 4th down.
Isn't Dennis Allen best friends with Sean Payton or something like that?
I don't know about that. I know he was best friends with Mickey freaking Loomis, and that's why he refused to fire him for 3 years. But
more like Mickey bad at football.
Honestly, I actually agree with you.
There you go.
I mean, Mickey Loomis, I will say he's doing better. I mean, the Saints did have the number 1 rookie draft class this past year, according to ESPN. So he's doing something. We'll see if he can build on that. 4th and 1. It's going to be a handoff. Nothing. Turnover on downs.
You're right about Ben Johnson being a maniac.
I know. Bro, 3 points are right there. Now, will you get it because of the snow? I don't know. But gosh darn it.
You're making things harder on yourself than you need to.
Bro, the Bears, I know Ben Johnson studied under Dan Campbell, but damn it, he didn't have to study his 4th downs and shit. God darn.
Is the idea lull them into a false sense of security by leaving a ton of points on the board? That way they think they're doing better than they are. And so when you actually start doing calling the correct play calls, then they don't know what to do.
Yeah. And one of my teachers is a Bears fan, so it's we have a rivalry. Gosh darn it. Ben Johnson, I think Ben Johnson should be tested for drugs.
Because he made a bad decision?
Bro, did you not? Well, yeah, but also, this has nothing to do with what I just said. But did you see how that Packers-Bears game ended? After the game, not with the Bears winning, but after that. Did you see all the controversy?
Yeah, we talked about it on the last show.
We didn't talk about Ben Johnson going up to Matt LaFleur and doing what he did.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember how much we talked about it, but I remember I brought it up at the very least.
Oh yeah, maybe you did. I don't know. But like he literally in the locker room, and he said "F the Packers." You think he's getting fined for that, or did he already get fined?
Why would he get fined for that?
Because he said "F the Packers."
So
the NFL
in the locker room.
It's the no fun league. I mean, they've fined people for criticizing the referees on live post game.
That's a little different. Also, we didn't. Also, Ben Johnson didn't. It wasn't the live post game. That was just the locker room. Like, I think the NFL has they kind of let people do whatever in the locker room. That's the locker room. That's the whole point. You can't police people's emotions in the locker room.
Let's flip a coin. Heads, you shut up. Tails, just shut up. What you doing, Kyle?
I'm trying to eat my dinner without getting on camera with it.
Okay, play action. Stafford throws off the hands of Puka.
Terrible. He should probably be cut.
Huh?
He should probably be cut.
Yeah. And sign with the Saints.
I mean, have you even heard of Puka Nacua?
A few times, yeah.
What kind of name is Puka Nacua anyway?
He's their Pookie Bear. No pun intended, because he's playing against the Bears. Like I said, bear is an adjective, a verb, an adverb, a noun, and everything.
Okay, fine. If you know so much about Puka Nacua, where did he play in college?
Ooh. What?
Where? If you know so much about Puka Nacua, where did he play in college? Exactly.
I don't know. Freaking Western Michigan? I don't freaking know.
It's not Western Michigan.
Well, thank God for the invention of Google.
That doesn't count.
It counts for me.
Okay.
Oh, I totally knew this. He went to Washington. Yeah, I totally knew that. Yeah, even before I looked it up. Yeah, he went to Washington.
That's partially right. I wouldn't even say it's half right.
He went to Washington. He legally did. Third and 10.
He did go to Washington, but I wouldn't say that he was most significantly at Washington.
Hand off Blake Corum for nothing. Okay. He also went to the Brigham Young University, a.k.a. BYU.
A.k.a. Mormonville.
What does that have to do with anything?
What does anything have to do with anything?
So you went to Washington and BYU. You happy now?
No, because it took you, first of all, forever to even after Googling, you got it wrong.
No, I didn't. Second and 9. Stafford goes deep with it, overthrows the defender. Incomplete. So
better to overthrow the defender than to not overthrow the defender.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to overthrow, might as well overthrow the other guy too.
man, what's going on with Stafford? He's been so bad the last couple of weeks. Like, he hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been Matthew Stafford. Like, the MVP Matthew Stafford. 3rd and 9. Rams have it their own 38 with 3:40 left in the half. Stafford, hands in his pocket. Takes the snap. Bears bring some pressure. Stafford's going to get sacked.
What are you doing, Stafford?
By number 666 on the board.
So, are you telling me
Kyler Gordon on the big time sack? Man, the Bears DB is going crazy in the backfield.
Yeah. So, yeah, as I said, this is going to be a low-scoring game. Pretty much, it's going to come down to defense. That's exactly what I said from the very beginning.
The punt is blocked. Now I'm playing. The punt is away.
I'm ahead of you. You can't trick me.
I was not trying to trick you. I was trying to trick the viewers.
You're probably behind the viewers.
No, I'm not.
If you're behind me, you probably are.
I'm legally not, though.
I don't think you know what legally means.
I legally do.
I hate you.
What?
Unbelievable.
Legally, it is.
I'm gonna fire you into the sun.
Legally, you can't do that.
Well, that's actually true. But physically, I can.
You legally and physically can't.
Well, I mean, like, it would be difficult, but I could probably do it.
No, you can't, bro. You would need like a whole rocket launcher.
That's what I'm saying. A rocket launcher. You need more than a rocket launcher. A rocket launcher is going to penetrate the atmosphere. Okay.
I mean, it's a launcher for rockets. And where do rockets go? Outer space. And where's the sun? Outer space.
That's not okay. Not the
I'm
kind of rocket.
sorry if I'm just saying facts right now. I'm sorry you can't handle my knowledge.
You mispronounced nonsense.
What?
You mispronounced nonsense.
No, wait, no, I said knowledge, not nonsense.
I know you mispronounced the word, and you did it again just now.
This is not nonsense. You see, people come to a football YouTube channel to hear me speak about knowledge.
Yeah, and they're sorely disappointed when they get here.
What? Someone's got to be the goofball of the group.
Not really.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Also, is it a group if it's two people?
So it's something. I mean, we did have a group when the twins were on the thing.
Sort of. They were never live with us though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, well,
they're not really like they're not really like football people though. They were just they're people I went to like the media school with, and they kind of liked the channel, so I talked to them about like collaborating on the channel, and they seemed like they were interested. And then I think they were I think they might have been expecting a little bit more than what they really got. Like, I mean, it's just running a YouTube channel is a lot more of a grind than I think a lot of people expect.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Bears from their own 38. DJ Moore in motion. Caleb under center, takes a snap, play action. Caleb's looking. Caleb is going to throw. And it's caught by Roma Dunze down to like the 35 of the Rams. Wide open down the middle of the field.
Caleb Williams seems like he has like two modes. He has throw it short behind his players and throw beautiful deep passes.
He has the Patrick Mahomes, and he has the...
No, we're not winning right now, John. I hate to break it to you.
Hold on. No, he has the Patrick Mahomes and the Marcus Mariota. Those are his two modes.
No, that's not. I wouldn't agree with that. He's got Russell Wilson and Marcus Mariota.
No.
But he's got prime Russell Wilson.
Home.
He's got prime Russell Wilson and also Marcus Mariota.
No.
Yeah, he kind of does.
2-minute warning, tied 7-7. Fix the scoreboard, Kyle.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to. What am I fixing it to?
Nothing. That's the point.
I hate you.
Whatever.
It is indeed tied 7-7. Yes.
Isn't it April Fool's already?
Both teams have been kind of suspect in this game so far. I'm not really feeling either of them right now. So basically, what I'm saying is congratulations on your NFC Championship, Seahawks.
Yes, sir. Did you by chance watch the Tom Grossi reaction video last night?
To which one?
Not last night, but earlier today.
To which one? I watched all of them, but which one are you referring to?
The Seahawks.
Yeah, I just watched that one like right before we went live.
You saw the Saints fan getting in there?
I did see the Saints fan getting in there about Shaheed.
That
it reminded me verbatim of you.
What?
I was like, look, Tom Grossi's impersonating Mikey.
Yeah, that was literally. You see, we don't make this stuff up. I mean, to be fair, he probably either one already knew our backstory, or two watched some Saints fans talk about the game or something. I don't know.
I'm almost positive because I've heard him talk about it before. I don't know if he still does it this way because obviously he's just a lot more on the ground level with everything. But as I understand it, most of his career, what he's done is he's basically like gotten his reaction. He bases his reactions off of what he sees on Reddit.
Oh,
I think
that's nice.
John says, "Go Bears."
I unfortunately agree.
Out of these two teams, I'd rather the Bears, but like I don't know, man. Like all the players who I didn't like on the Rams are gone, and it's just Matthew Stafford. It's like the only one I really. I kind of like Devontae Adams too, right? So like, you know. The Rams beat my team in the Super Bowl, but I blame the Bengals more than I think it had anything to do with the Rams, honestly. I mean, Aaron Donald for sure, but Aaron Donald's not on this team anymore. And Bengals did it to themselves by not doing anything with the offensive line. Then they do fix the offensive line, but they don't get it done until like we suck again. So thanks Bengals front office. Thanks for fixing the offensive line after it doesn't matter anymore.
I agree. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. There's a bird in motion. It's going to be a play fake. Caleb Williams under pressure. Dumps it off number 26. Dipping running back. Gets like about 4 yards there. Oh, damn. I thought that said 26.
There. John asked, does Tom not like both the Seahawks and the 49ers? Well, yeah. Some of the most traumatic moments he's had as a Packers fan have involved the Seahawks and 49ers. So, yeah, I'd say he doesn't like them very much.
I don't like the 49ers, but I'm cool with the Seahawks.
I also feel that way. I have no problem with the Seahawks. I don't particularly care for the 49ers.
3rd and 4 for the Bears inside the Rams 30. Loveland in motion. Caleb throws.
Another drop.
Dropped by Loveland. Loveland loves dropping, pun intended.
This dude, holy crap!
He's
for somebody who was such a huge factor in their win over the Packers. This dude sucks.
I swear. Okay, they're actually kicking a field. They're actually kicking a field. Breaking news. Tell this to your mama, but they're kicking a field goal.
Ben Johnson taking the points, everybody.
Huh?
Ben Johnson's taking the points, everybody.
Yeah, breaking news. Ben Johnson still knows that field goals are illegal. Breaking news. Ben Johnson still knows what a field goal is. 48-yard kick. Kick is up. That is so high. That camera ain't going so high.
That camera did not follow the ball at all, but it's good.
Yeah,
Bears take the lead.
But kick is good. Bears up 10-7. Breaking news. Ben Johnson actually knows what a field goal is.
I'll be honest with you. Like, I am rooting for the Seahawks, like, as far as, like, the team that I have the most positive feelings about. But oddly enough, if we're talking about what I think would be the coolest matchup in the Super Bowl, Bears-Broncos would be phenomenal.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it'd be funny as hell.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. It'd be hilarious.
No.
I mean, okay, I understand. You don't want to see Dennis Allen in the Super Bowl, but
he deserves to suffer.
Okay. I think he's pretty happy right now.
What?
I think he's feeling pretty good right now.
Do you know what he did to me the past 2.5 years?
Maybe it wasn't all his fault. I will grant you that apologizing to the Falcons for scoring is bullshit, but maybe it wasn't all his fault.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Because him telling Andy Dalton after throwing 2 straight pick sixes to keep doing what you're doing, that's great coaching right there. Him calling immaculate coaching. What else?
Mikey, you're so mad that you're T-painting.
What other dumb shit did he do? His first year, every time he lost the game, why not picking it up yet? Was it just impossible to follow your word? That's not me.
No, that is you.
No, it's not.
No, because I think your internet's kind of cutting in and out.
Speaking of cutting in and out, why does dude always, man, why?
Okay. Why is that it?
Why did we look at draft footage for 4 months and we decided on what's his name? I don't freaking know anymore. He's bullshit. Okay, was it all his fault? Maybe not, but it was, damn it, 95% of the problems was Dennis Allen.
If you're talking about Peyton Turner, I have a feeling that probably had more to do with Mickey Loomis.
I was about to talk about Peyton Turner, but then I was like, no, he wasn't even the head coach when we drafted Peyton Turner. So that wasn't even. Okay. But damn, he kept him on the team for too long. Why did we wait till his contract was up?
Again, I think that's Mickey Loomis, not Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen's not signing the contracts.
I mean, I have some stuff to say about Mickey Loomis too. That gum smacking Mick. I don't even know if you know what football is at this point. Like the Saints literally turned into a mom and pop's shop.
That'd be a really great Super Bowl, I think, John. Now I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? Vikings, Bears, Seahawks are bottom three. Oh, of Tom Grassi's favorite teams, yeah. I think the Bears is a bit of a recent development because he's been very dismissive of the Bears throughout basically his whole time on YouTube, and now he's even. Huh?
I think the Lions are also creeping up there as well.
Sort of. I don't think he feels the same way about the Lions that he feels because he hates the Vikings forever, and he's starting to really feel a lot of.
Gets some of the yards from the second half of the Rams. Good for them.
I think the thing is, with the Lions getting better lately, their fans are going to naturally piss him off because they're going to talk smack, right? But I think that's literally all it is with the Lions.
2nd and 3, Stafford is going to throw.
Now, there's a good catch.
Yes, let's go. It was on CJ Poopy Johnson.
Okay.
Man, screw that guy. I used to love him so much, and now I hate him.
Tom's favorite team ranking. Well, I can give you the answer to that, John. His favorite team is, if you want to talk about Tom Grassi's top 5 favorite teams, number 1 is the Packers. Number 2 is the Packers. Number 3 is the Packers. Number 4 is the Packers. Number 5 is the Packers. And then number 32 is all of the other teams. He's said that several times on his show before. And then I think Bears and Vikings at 33 and 34.
I remember one time he made a video.
And Seahawks and 49ers. So,
I remember one time he predicted all 7 seeds in the NFC, and he was like this. Number 1 seed, the Green Bay Packers. The number 2 seed, the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, exactly.
The number 3 seed, the Green Bay Packers. The number 4 seed, the Green Bay Packers, all the way to number 7.
You don't have to wonder what Tom's opinions on favorite teams are because he says it over and over and over.
Papa Card Williams for a gain of 4.
Yep.
Over the second one.
49ers, fourth least favorite.
We're about to use right now.
I would say I think he hates the Lions less than he hates the Seahawks and 49ers, I think.
Probably. That's kind of how I feel with the Panthers. I think I hate the Rams more than I hate the Panthers.
That's how I feel about the Ravens. I don't like the Ravens because they're mean to my team sometimes, and their fans are, kind of dicks about it. But I don't really hate the Ravens that much. I don't care too much for the Ravens overall fan base. I don't care too much for the Ravens overall fan base. But I don't want to hear me talking. What's this? Okay, he turned it off. Good. But now he's frozen, so I guess I'll narrate for now. Matthew Stafford, shotgun formation. He takes a snap, rolls back. Kyron Williams lays a nice block, and he's gonna throw it to Kyron Williams, who gets past the tackler, first down, and gets past the 30 down to about the 28, 27-yard line before he goes down. And there's a flag on the play too, with 18 seconds left in the half.
All right,
let's see.
Sorry, someone's calling me. So
okay, I'm echoing. Whatever's going on with your audio right now, and you need to turn that off. Hello. Okay, that's better. No, it's still doing it.
How you doing?
The flag is on the Bears. Unnecessary roughness on Dexter. Oh yeah, he's just out of nowhere. What are you doing? He's knocking over 65 for like no reason after the play's over.
Good for him.
I'm gonna mute Mikey. I'm gonna mute Mikey. Great to listen to. All right. Yeah, John agrees. By the way, Mikey has left the stream. By the way, so he's probably restarting his computer or something. All right, 18 seconds left.
Are we good now?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 18 seconds left. 1st and 10. Rams all the way at the 13 for whatever reason. Stafford takes a snap. Stafford is going to throw it, and it's overthrown. Intended for Devontae Adams in the end zone.
Thought he had that one.
14 seconds. 14 seconds on the clock with the Glock. Bop, bop, bop.
What?
14 seconds on the clock with the Glock. Bop, bop, bop.
Are you a rapper now?
Kind of. All right. Jesus. 2nd and 10. Rams from the 14-yard line with 14 seconds. Matthew Stafford takes a snap. Stafford's looking. Stafford's going to throw it up out of bounds. Intended for Tyler. Well, in the direction of Tyler Higbee, but that was never going to get to him. 9 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 10.
Just getting rid of the ball there?
Maybe. I think he only threw it in his direction, so it wasn't grounding. This intentional grounding there runs out the clock.
Well, it was intentional grounding, but perhaps it wasn't the penalty.
Well, yeah,
because he did intentionally ground the ball.
But the dude was in the area, so that's why.
Well, right. So I mean, it's not the penalty, but it is the action. That's what verbs are. You see.
3rd and 10. Matthew Stafford takes a snap. Stafford is all day. He throws it out of bounds.
What was that? We're about to have a 10-10 ball game.
3 seconds on the clock with the block.
Now this one's more of like if you like good defense, it's a good game. But I mean, still, it's every single game except for that Seahawks 49ers game. It's just been phenomenal in the playoffs. No, that was a great game.
Okay, well, we're going by that log. Gypsum the Seahawks game.
No, it was all right, but it wasn't quite the same.
Kick is up.
It was a weird kick, but good.
10 to 10. Clock set 0.
All right. Well, we are 30 minutes away theoretically. We might be more than that, but right now, not really much separating these teams. My gut tells me that the results that we're seeing right now are better for the Bears than they are the Rams. Because the Rams are clearly the more talented team of these two. The Rams should win, which is why I picked the Bears to win.
My gut is saying screw both of these teams.
Who gets the ball first in the second half?
Rams.
Okay.
I think
so. I am gonna go P for the D.
After you fix this scoreboard.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna go P for Dennis Allen.
Nah.
Well, because that is essentially what's happening, right? When you're peeing for this D, that D is run by Dennis Allen. So you're essentially
Dennis Allen's name starts with the D.
It does too. And he also is a D.
Yeah, because he failed school, so he gets a D.
I'm saying he's a dick.
That is true too.
Okay.
He hated the Saints.
I hate the Saints.
I hate them too.
I know you do.
Sometimes. I mean, I like them now, but I hated them like halfway through the season. But then we got Tyler. But then we drafted Tyler James Shuck.
More like Tyler James suck. Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
You shut your mouth. What the fuck? He just come back just to flip me off, bro. Alright, whatever. He came back just to flip me off and to turn off his camera. That was crazy. Anyways, you're getting no armed Mikey now, so you better enjoy it. You still get shirt Mikey, but you get no armed Mikey. Alright, what else is there to talk about? Like, oh dang, when did my shirt have a hole in it? Like, bro, when did that happen? Well, now my thumb is stuck. Shut up. Okay, there we go. But anyways, like I was saying, how are y'all this evening? We are experiencing some turbulence with Kyle Phelps as he is once again being a Steelers fan behind closed doors, and he openly said how he hopes that the Bengals never win a game ever again, and yeah, so unfortunately for Kyle, that is no. But it is whatever. So far in this game, if I had to give you a halftime report, defense, in all capital letters, because man, and it's snowing, capital S. I'll give it a capital S. Where it's just like, both teams just can't get it done, especially in the red zone. I mean, the Rams, they had some long drives in there, but they can't capitalize up to this point. And the Bears, too. They went on some decently level drives, but you know, it is what it is. The Chicago Bears have Caleb Williams. Caleb Daniels Williams. Now, I don't know if that's his middle name or not, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Dennis Allen is... I can't even say anything good about him. If y'all don't know already, I'm a Saints fan. And Dennis Allen, to me, means no. Like, no. Like, just no. No. But, yeah. What else is there to talk about? Oh, yeah, Colston Loveland. He can't catch cold in the cold. So I don't know what to say about him, really. Jason Garrett is on the Toyota halftime thing, if y'all even care, which I know all of you don't, unless you're Jason Garrett's family watching. But yeah. The winner of this game is going to Seattle. So, winner of this game is getting their ass kicked next week because ain't nobody beating the Rashid Shaheed-led Seattle Seahawks. Like, I'll sue you if I have to because, man, the Seattle Seahawks, they're winning the whole thing. But, yeah, we need to have some second-half adjustments for both teams. Mainly the Rams, because, I mean, you're in Chicago, so you got to scheme up. The Bears, they just have to remember that they have a kicker. So use that said kicker. Or don't. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. But it's like, damn. But yeah. My boy Will Lutz out here making game-winning field goals. In Denver, but unfortunately, Bo Nix is out for the season. And Jarrett Stidham is expected to start in the NFC Championship game. So, unless Jarrett Stidham is the second coming of Nick Foles, I can't imagine that's going to be very well for Denver. Josh Allen is now 0-7 in overtime games. That's going around now. Means this dude just can't get it done. Now, I've been a Josh Allen supporter. Well, not really a supporter, but I've been on the highway in the past saying how most of the games aren't Josh Allen's fault. But yesterday, it was his fault. Like, why are you lateraling the ball? Are you just a born idiot? Like Josh Allen, the problem with Josh Allen is he gets into the situation where he gets to being in hero ball. Like he loves playing hero ball for whatever reason. And that ended up biting them in the ass. And the Patriots had 5 takeaways today, most in the game since 2019. Yeah, I mean, the Patriots defense is nice. The Texans defense, I went on the record saying that they're top 5 all time, but I don't know, the Patriots defense might be even better, so I don't freaking know anymore. Milton Williams, Patriots' 4th straight game allowing fewer than 17 points. Yeah, that defense is not to be messed around with. I mean, the Patriots, like, if there is, it's either going to be the Seahawks or the Patriots that are going to be Super Bowl champs, personally, because that's going to be the Super Bowl matchup. Like, the winner of Patriots-Texans basically determined who was going to the Super Bowl. So, now this game is determining who the Seahawks will have to play next week. So, who's basically going to be a victim to Seattle is basically what this game's determining. Dang, it's taking Kyle a while to use that damn bathroom. Like, bro. But whatever. What else is there to talk about? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to share this with your mama. I'm sure she cares what's going on. But yeah. Man, the championship weekend is going to be boring, though, because it's going to be the matchup between the number 1 and number 2 seeds, probably. So it's whatever. I mean, but I do want the Rams. I mean, not the Rams. That's blasphemy. I want the Bears to win. Unfortunately, because I dislike Dennis Allen with a damn passion. But I can't stand the no call Rams, so they must go down with the flow as well. Caleb Williams, he's doing something right now. Stranger saying the Bears. Yep, the Bears is right, because they are definitely the Bears, See what the Bears do. But, it's 10-10, CNN 10, all the 10s, rolling 10s, rolling in the 10s, rolling in the 10, rolly in the 10, rolling with the mints, rolling in the 10s. I don't know what I'm saying, but it sounds nice. But yeah. But yeah, Bears, I mean, they're just having a solid game right now. Solid foundation. 10-10. I mean, I had them winning this game. I just thought, the Rams, that Panthers game just scared me from picking the Rams. I'm going to be honest with you. But it's weird. The Super Bowl winner is either going to be Broncos, Patriots, Bears, Rams, or Seahawks. That's just crazy to me. We're going to have a new Super Bowl champion for the first time. Well, not the first time that we're going to have a new Super Bowl champion, but like one of these teams wouldn't have won the Super Bowl since the last time the Patriots won it, which would have been, 2018? I think, something like that. So yeah, it's we're going to have a new Super Bowl champion this year, and I'm hoping it's not the Patriots, Rams, or Bears. If it's the Seahawks, I'll be okay with it. If I actually want the Seahawks to win it. If it's the Broncos, I'll be okay with it. But if it's any of the other 3, I'm sorry, Richard. I know you're probably in the chat. I don't know if you still are, but I don't want the Patriots to win it. It will be interesting if they win it, though, but we'll see. Because if the Patriots win the Super Bowl, they'll have the NFL record for the most Super Bowl wins. Why is that on the screen? Was that always on the screen? Whatever. Bleep the tats. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Was that always on the screen? I don't know. On my phone, it's not. So.
Good Lord, that took you forever to notice.
Was that always on the screen?
No, I put it on there just to see if you would notice, which it took you a while to notice.
How long have you been there?
Long enough to have a response to several of the things you said, and then have forgotten what I was going to say because you took too long to notice that picture.
Okay.
Stranger says, "Duh, Bears."
Yeah, I already read all those comments. Duh.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just putting them up on the screen. I have no problem with the Patriots. 0, zilch. Don't care. Austin's a cool place.
So did you remember any of the stuff I said?
You said a lot of stuff. Like, I don't remember any of the specific things off the top of my head at this point.
I mean, you can always rewind the stream to know.
Do what?
You can always rewind the stream.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Take too long.
You're lost.
Well, let's catch up on these predictions and see where we're at right now.
I'm doing terrible.
Well, you were tied with me last week.
I'll be 2-2 if the Bears win this game.
I wouldn't say you're doing terrible. You're 1-2. You're 1-1. That's not terrible.
But if the Bears lose, then I'll only have a 25% win rate.
Yeah, that would be terrible. But, I mean, you would still only be one game behind me.
But that's still behind you.
I've gotten both of them right, though. The same so far.
Shut up.
I'm still just curious as to what the record would be if you include these 10 games that I lost in week 8.
That's your fault.
What?
That's your fault.
I'm sorry. I blame Geno Smith.
I do too. And Dennis Allen.
And Geno Stone.
And Gum Smacking Mick.
No, I don't have any reason to blame him for that.
It
doesn't make any sense. He wasn't even involved.
Yes, he was. Neither was Geno Stone.
Okay. Of course he was.
No, it wasn't.
His name's close enough to Geno Smith, and I actually don't like him.
You don't like Geno Smith?
No, I don't like Geno Stone.
You love Geno Stone?
I'm not the biggest fan of Geno Smith. Like, it doesn't really feel like he's actually changed.
Kyle, you gotta fix the scoreboard now.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Did they do the kickoff?
Not yet, but they're
then
about
technically
to.
I don't have to.
Yeah, it said start the third quarter.
Yeah, but the play hasn't started yet. They're just letting you know that that's coming, but it's not here yet.
It is here though.
No, it's not though.
The Saints legally play the Bengals next season.
Technically, I guess. Like, they definitely don't illegally play them.
We also play the Raiders next season.
Okay.
And the Giants.
All right.
Now can you do it?
No, not yet.
But it's got
The kick is away. It is officially the third quarter.
It's always been the third quarter. Kick is away.
Wrong.
It's going to be returned for like the 2-yard line up to the 20. Gets it to the 25 to like 26. Touchdown. All right, Rams ball.
Keith Rivers.
Ronnie Rivers.
Keith Rivers.
Ronnie Rivers.
Keith Rivers.
Where are you getting Keith Rivers from?
That's the name of the guy who caught the ball. Keith Rivers.
That's not his name. Ben Johnson, only head coach of Bears. Okay, screw me then.
I agree. Ben Johnson is indeed the only coach in Bears history.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was reading the thing, but
that is what you said, though.
That is what I said.
They're probably going to fire him and hire Dennis Allen.
Huh?
They're probably going to fire him and hire Dennis Allen.
That would be funny. I was even watching a video where somebody was advocating for the Bears to fire Dennis Allen.
Why?
Because he didn't like him being the defensive coordinator.
I mean, he's done a fine job. Not perfect, but he's done a fine job.
He's terrible, and he will stay terrible.
Well, right, but I meant results-wise.
We don't talk about results here. 2nd and 3. It's a handoff up the middle.
Well, yeah. As a Saints fan, I would imagine you wouldn't want to.
Mickey Loomis has specifically told us not to talk about the results.
Did he really?
Yes.
Why?
Because he said something that good organizations do, they look beyond the results.
Well, that's true because good organizations typically have good results, so they don't really need to look at those.
Yeah. The only thing, he said that when we were on a 5-game losing streak 2 seasons ago.
Well, yeah. Good organizations wouldn't look past those results.
Handoff to Whittington, I think, and he gets hammered in the backfield. Hammered like he's at a Las Vegas nightclub. This is the second half for the Rams.
Jaquan Brisket.
Brisket. What, you trying to eat this man? What, you a cannibal now?
Jaquan Brissett.
No, that's Jacoby Brissett you're thinking of.
Jaquan Brissett.
No. Kyle Phelps. Second and 10.
That's me.
No, it's not.
What? You mean I'm an NFL? Can I get his salary?
No. Matthew Stafford throws. It's caught by Colby Parkinson for like a game about 5. It'll be third down for the Rams.
He's better at catching the ball than Colston Loveland.
Okay, we look and we don't judge.
No, that's actually exactly what we do. Once again, for the second time in the last week, that's literally our entire job is to judge.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, technically, it's not our job if we're not getting paid to do it.
I have been paid on this channel before, so technically I'm a professional.
Okay. 3rd and 4. Stafford throws and bad ball. Bad ball. Way behind Puka Nacua. Punting. Yay!
When I started this channel, my first video, when I started doing football content on this channel, my first video was a mock draft that I did for Cincy Jungle, but I also produced a video for it on my own. They didn't ask me to, but it was for that mock draft that I did. And I was a very poorly paid beat reporter for Cincy Jungle at the time. Therefore, that video I got paid to do, and therefore I'm a professional.
What's a professional?
It's somebody who makes money doing a job. I think that's a touchback.
I think that's out of bounds.
I think that's a touchback.
I think that's out of bounds.
I don't.
I think that ball split the sideline.
I don't.
You don't?
Judging whether Mikey likes what or not? Judging whether Mikey likes what or not?
Likes judging or not.
I guess.
Because we look and we don't judge. Hit the 3. Okay, now I don't. Oh, well, now I don't know what you're talking about. Hit the 3 out.
The 3 and out, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. We look and we don't smile.
I don't. I can't smile. I physically am incapable of smiling. I'm a Bengals fan.
Oh, he said it was out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Oh, I don't think, but I don't think it hit. Like, I mean, I know what you're talking about. It looked like it bounced on the sideline. Like it looked like it hit the paint, but I don't think it did.
I think it did.
That's not what I saw.
I saw it split the sideline.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong. Correct.
How dare you?
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
I totally didn't. It's not like in my brain. I already heard you say it before you even said it.
You don't know that.
Huh?
You don't know that.
I do know that, though.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You think you know that.
Yes,
It's
if
funny.
I think I know that, then that means I know that.
It's funny because you think that.
What? If I think something, then I know it. If I think it.
So that's definitively not true.
That is true.
You are correct that it is true that you think that you know it.
Do you know what you have for breakfast?
Banana bread.
Do you also think you have banana bread?
No, I remember that I had banana bread.
Exactly. Hand off the Swift for like a gain of 3.
But you're wrong, though.
Okay. Second down for the Bears. Back to what we're here for in the first place, even though I think half the time we forget that we're even doing a football game. 2nd and 7 for the Bears.
What's football?
Oh, I don't know. I thought this was basketball. What am I doing here? 2nd and 7. Bears have the ball at the 8-yard line. Speaking of basketball, Caleb Williams takes a snap, throws, drops. Or no, he caught it. It looked like it was about dropped over, but caught by DJ Moore. Speaking of basketball, I'm interested. How are the Pelicans doing right now?
Badly.
Probably. What's the score of their game? Not like I even care. I mean, they're probably losing.
Pelicans,
they're losing right now.
Pelicans 0, Bengals 40.
No, they're down by 10 points to the Rockets.
To the Bengals.
They're losing to Kevin Durant right now.
Same thing.
3rd and 1. Pushy.
I
think you got it. They're still pushing, though. They're still punching each other. I think they're about to eject the entire Rams defense, and then they got to end the game for all the punches they just thrown.
I don't.
Shut up.
No.
Let's see. He got it, I think. Yeah. The second effort, I think, got it for him.
Mikey getting kind of tinfoil hat.
That's nice. 1st and 10. Bears have the ball inside their own 14-yard line. Bears running 2 tight end set like they did most of today. Play action. Caleb Williams is going to throw. Ooh, did he catch that?
Annihilated.
DJ Moore got murdered, and I think they're saying incomplete. I'm surprised he's not injured after that hit.
Boy.
Especially in the snow. 9:53 left in the third. It's be 2nd and 10 for the Bears. DJ Moore got pum. That was Cameron Curl. Cameron Curl, he definitely curled DJ Moore to a ball.
Good Lord, man. That was like attempted murder we just saw. That might have been a crime.
I'm surprised they didn't call a flag. Oh, wait, I forgot it's the Rams. Of course, the flag is there. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a pitch to Swift, who cuts it up inside to the inside, and he gets like 8 yards or whatnot. It's going to be 3rd down coming up for the Bears.
Solid run by DeAndre Monangai.
You mean DeAndre Swift?
No, DeAndre Monangai.
Okay, good for you. His mama felt that. Yeah, okay.
His mama felt that 24 years ago.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. So it'll be 3rd and 2 coming up for the Bears from their own something. You see, this is why I don't really like snow games that much, because you can't tell where they're at.
They're right there.
Hand off to Swift on the outside, and he's going to cut it up for a 1st down.
It looks to me like you can see just fine.
Not me. My eyes are as good. My eyes are as good as Stevie Wonder's.
Well, but you just correctly called the play, though.
No,
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I legally did.
All right, so I'm gonna take over for Mikey now, or at least the version of Mikey that he thinks he is. And so Michael Jackson's out on the field now, and he's moonwalking his way down to the basketball net.
1st and 10. Hand off to Swift. Swift is still going as he gets like 5 yards there. Then he gets pummeled, and then you go boom. It's gonna be 2nd down.
Fucking Geno Smith, dude.
Exactly. Geno Smith is the bane of my existence. Geno Smith is the reason that the referees didn't call the flag in the NFC Championship game.
I think he was. Was he even in the NFL at that point?
Yes.
Like I know he got drafted in 2013, but what I mean is like, was he on a team that year?
I think so.
Because I think he was like.
Big pitch, Caleb rolled out. Caleb
Oh man, you had him, man.
Was that Loveland?
That wasn't Loveland's fault though. That was Caleb Williams with an awful pass.
I'm not saying it was his fault, but that was yikes. Third down. Let's see. Loveland, he was open. Like, bro, if he throws it right there, that's a first down.
He was on the Chargers in 2018, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was. 36 for the Bears. Luther Burden in motion from their own 32. Now Swift motion to the other side of the backfield with 7:44 left in the third. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Williams is going to throw and dropped by Romadunze. Fourth down.
That was, once again, though, a bad pass. I don't blame Romadunze for dropping that one.
I mean, yeah, but by the letter of the NFL law, it's a drop.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you get your hands on it, you do got to catch it. That is true. But that was a terrible pass. It doesn't matter
if Ray Lewis is guarding you. If the ball hits your hands and if you don't catch it, it's a drop. I don't care if Ray Lewis murders you. You still drop the ball.
I mean, Caleb Williams should be doing better than this. He's used to throwing the ball in tornadoes.
That is true. 4th and 6. Bears come out to punt. Punting. The punt is away. Traveling through the winter sky. And to be fair, caught around the 23.
The game has, I think, ceased to be. The first half of this game was pretty good, but both these two teams have come out pretty flat in the second half.
Yeah,
like, this isn't good defense. This is a lot of bad offense.
That is true. I agree.
I don't.
You're the one that said it.
Yeah, I know.
You're disagreeing with your own opinion?
I'm not disagreeing.
So you do agree?
No, I'm stating.
Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the reason that you're so freaking pissed is because you know the truth.
What's that?
It was a clip from Stranger Things.
I don't watch Stranger Things.
I don't care.
I don't watch a lot of TV, honestly. Like,
you know, in YouTube, how at the end of every year that they give you like your YouTube recap or whatever.
Sort of.
Well, you know how they give you awards?
No.
Well, my award was for saying a random movie quote for no reason, and I was like, you know what, I might as well do it now because I don't know if I'm ever getting a chance to do it.
Okay.
God bless you.
No thanks.
I don't care what you said. Now, why you do that?
I blame
Derek Carr.
Why? I don't know. I blame David Carr. You know what? I blame David Carr.
What did David do?
Sucked as an announcer. Or not an announcer, an analyst.
What about a quarterback? Was he a good quarterback?
He was a better quarterback than he gets credit for. But he had no chance on the Texans. Like they were hopeless. They gave him zero shot. It's like what the Browns did to Tim Couch, except the Texans got better eventually.
Did they though?
They're in the playoffs. What? Of course they did.
No, they're not.
Well, not anymore.
1st and 10. Matthew
Stafford. No.
And he fumbles the ball. The ball is out, and I think he just recovered it.
Yeah, he bounced it to himself. So
it's second down.
It's like I guess it doesn't count as a sack, right?
No, it does.
It's a fumble and a fumble recovery.
Well, whoever made contact with Stafford, it counts as a sack.
But it's not a sack because it's a fumble.
It's a sack fumble.
But he's,
AKA strip sack.
I guess.
Hey, I'll make the rules. 2nd and 18. Hand off to Kyron Williams up the middle. Kyron Williams gets most of those yards back. It's gonna be 3rd down for the Bears.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm admitting in this one single case that I was wrong.
Well, if you don't like the rule, then talk to Roger Goodell.
I just said I agree with you.
Yeah, but if you don't like the rule, then talk to Roger Goodell.
I didn't say I don't like the rule. I just didn't think about it.
Oh, that's nice. 3rd and 8 for the Rams. Hot! All right. Stafford going up to the offensive line, saying, if y'all don't protect me, I'm suing all of you. 3rd and 8. Stafford takes a snap. Quick throw. Caught by number 15, who gets a few yards, but it's going to be 4th down.
Not much to that one.
Kyler Gordon on the tackles, going to be 4th down. And now we get some more punting.
Now, I will say, I want to be clear what I said earlier. It's not that there hasn't been some good defense. There has been some good defense. There's just also been a lot of bad offense. But like that, for example, that was great defense.
Yeah, 4th down, 4th and 3, Rams punting. Ethan Evans punts away. He's going to need an ice bath after this. And he muffs it, but he picks it up. Devin Duvernay is going to run to the inside and gets like 2 extra yards after contact, and the Bears get the ball.
Worked out okay, I guess, for him.
5:30 left in the 3rd, which is the same time that the game started. 5:30.
Change the scoreboard.
No.
Yes, do it right now.
I can't. I legally, if this was my stream, I would be able to, but it's not my stream, so I can't do that.
Change the scoreboard right now.
I legally can't.
That's all. You don't seem to know what the word legally means.
Yes, I do.
Apparently not.
It legally means legally.
That's also not true. Although that's closer. That's closer to what the word legally means, but it's also not true. There's no there's no law that says what words are.
It legally means legally.
It doesn't though.
But it does.
Okay. I'm not sure if this would be better.
What?
There's a tweet from Charlie Kolar, who said, referencing the Broncos situation, said there should be a rule that if your quarterback gets hurt in the playoffs, you can steal the quarterback from the team you beat.
That would be fun. But what if you don't beat the quarterback, or what if you don't win?
Then you don't get to do that. Like what?
Oh. So the Broncos would have to play Josh Allen next week if that was a rule?
Well, yeah, and that, like I said, I don't know if that would be better because like he clearly just can't get it done in the playoffs anyway. So like you might be better off with Jarrett Stidham.
I mean, it'll be better than Jarrett Stidham.
That's what you might be better off with him.
I don't know.
Like honestly, and I'm not even talking shit here. I'm just being honest. Like the way Josh Allen performs when the pressure's on, I almost kind of wonder if you might be better off with Jarrett Stidham. Especially in this case. Like I'm not saying in general. I'm saying the Bills would be better off with Jarrett Stidham. What I'm saying is with the Broncos, Josh Allen doesn't know your offense. Like he coming in out of nowhere, and as Stranger said, he chokes worse than Lamar. Like those two things combined, I think you'd be better off with somebody who knows the offense.
Yeah, it's been second half of the. Well, no, okay, that's a lie. Allen does not choke more than Lamar. Lamar chokes hard, but Like Josh, I'm not like I think Lamar's
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think Lamar chokes more than Allen, but Allen chokes
like.
bigger.
Has Josh Allen had the most unfortunate circumstances? Yes. Has he choked the bigger games? Yes. But overall, I mean, hold on, the quick throw caught by DJ Moore for a first down. But overall, I think Lamar has had more to choke than Josh Allen has. I mean, Josh Allen even beat Lamar in the playoffs, for crying out loud. And most of that had to do with Lamar choking.
Lamar is a pretty significant choke artist.
Yeah. DJ Moore, 5 receptions, 51 yards, and a touchdown today. 1st and 10 for the Bears.
It's them Louisville quarterbacks, tell you.
You shut your mouth about Louisville quarterbacks.
I'm just saying, you know.
Shut up. Play action. Caleb Williams rolls out to his right. Caleb is going to stutter step.
Oh.
Throw off the hands, but it was probably going to be out of bounds anyway, to be honest.
That was almost intercepted. What are you doing, Caleb?
Yeah, 4:10 left in the third. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Bears.
The way he threw that, it looked like he was trying to make a throw. Like he wasn't throwing that ball away. It looked like he was trying to like wing it to one of his guys, and that just went straight to a Rams guy.
Yeah. He tried to throw it with the sidearm.
That's what I'm saying. Like that wasn't a throwaway. You don't throw the ball away with a sidearm.
2nd and 10. Bears have it inside their own 34. Cole Kmet in motion, and something happened. There's a flag.
Yeah, false start, I think. Yep.
False start on the Bears. It's false start on Roma Dunze.
More like Roma dumb.
Yeah. I thought they were going to get Cole Kmet because Cole Kmet went flying down the field.
Yeah.
4:10 left in the third. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for the Bears from inside their own 29 after the 5 yards. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Williams looking. He's going to throw.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted by the Rams.
Oh, jeez. What a choke.
And that's the guy that almost intercepted him the last play.
Right. What are you doing, Caleb?
Throws it right to Durant.
Like, I know it's cold, but come on, man. That was a terrible throw. God, that's a throw. Like, I would have made that throw.
Bro, I have an injured arm, and I'm pretty sure I could have made that throw better than Caleb Williams could.
What I'm not saying is that I would have thrown the ball better. What I am saying is I would have thrown the ball equally.
That's funny. But have you ever tried to lift up a 3D printer?
I am a 3D printer.
Well, lifting a 3D printer will have your arm hurting for 3 days. Trust me, I tried, and it still hurts 3 days later.
I can believe that.
I mean, to be fair, I get injured off of the most ridiculous things. Like, I literally, at school, everybody just keeps making fun of me for all the times I get injured. Like, not really making fun of me, but they're kind of making fun of me because I get injured off of the dumbest things. Like, just imagine a Saints player, but imagine all the football injuries were just, like, pillow fights or something. That's basically me. His brain is frozen. Who, Caleb's? Maybe. I mean, it's definitely snowing, so maybe that has something to do with it.
I don't know about his brain, but I think everything else is frozen. Like, I mean, like some of these throws he's making, I'm wondering if if he's just so cold that his muscles are tensing up and that's why he's like throwing it the way he's throwing it. Which is crazy because he's the Chicago Bears quarterback. Like, this is a home game.
Which is why I don't like snow games, man, because this is what they do to our quarterbacks.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Exactly.
Okay. Well,
Whoop is right.
Well,
Womp, womp, womp.
we got 4:02 left to go in this ball game.
Yeah, winner of this game is going to Seattle next week at 5:30.
You're just gonna roll right over that one.
What?
Is that 4:02 left to go in this ball game?
Yeah. What about it?
It's the third quarter.
Yeah, play action. Stafford pump fake, throws, incomplete. Parkinson is saying there should be PI. Parkinson needs to get his muscle up because there was no PI to be found. And even if that was PI, what, y'all going to get 2 yards? Second and 10. Now we're looking at the interception, I'm assuming. Let's see. Yep. So Loveland was supposed to, so Loveland did run, and he had Loveland wide open on the inside. He just forced it. Bears have 2 turnovers now. Second and 10 at the 50. Stafford takes a snap. Play action. Stafford throws, and the pass is intended for Bosekool, and that could have been intercepted too. But that could have also been caught. Third and 10 for the Rams at 3:53. Are the Rams about to punt the ball after getting that interception?
This game is like chaotic, like the Patriots Texans game, but without the actual completed turnovers.
Yeah. Stranger says an elite QB like Joe Burrow can throw in the snow. Well, I don't know about that because I haven't watched Joe Burrow play in the snow a lot. So maybe
Joe Burrow is very good in snow games. Better than Josh Allen.
Yeah, I think he beat the Bills in the snow one time.
That's correct.
I think that was in the playoffs too. Third and
Josh
10.
Allen's a bitch.
Yep. Third and 10. Matthew Stafford is going to throw, and that was incomplete. Intended for Bosekool.
Okay.
Well, the Rams don't deserve a flag. 4th and 10.
I mean, I'm just saying, man, like if they lose this game because of like an uncalled pass interference, like that's just not, it's not fair.
Man, shut up. You want to talk about unfair? Having Drew Brees as your quarterback and only getting 1 Super Bowl isn't fair. Having Michael Thomas whine isn't fair. Having the Rams win a Super Bowl isn't fair. Having the referees miss a PI call ain't fair. You want to talk about not fair?
Okay, you want to you want to talk to me about unfair? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna let that one marinate. Like you're talking to a Bengals fan. Okay.
That's not fair.
Okay.
I want to hear about.
I'm sorry about your terrible rotten luck, Mikey. However, will you cope?
Yeah, I mean, at least we got a Super Bowl. So.
You can't have both.
Hey, you just set it up that way.
I know. That's my point. You can't have both.
Too late. I legally can have both.
You legally cannot.
I legally can.
It's against the law.
No, it's not.
It is.
The law is just made up.
I am the law.
No, you're not.
I am.
Well, then you need to fire yourself because you know what you're doing.
That's not how the law works. So
Yes,
it sounds like you need to fire yourself if you're trying to be like a lawyer.
Oh, I already got fired. I got fired yesterday.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Strange.
Cole?
Enticing.
What?
Huh?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Be nice if Joe Burrow had the opportunity to throw in the snow more. That'd be cool. The problem is, an elite quarterback like Joe Burrow has a pathetic organization around him that can't even get him to more snow games.
You want to talk about pathetic organizations?
You can't have both.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
The Jets have both. They have a Super Bowl win and the worst organization of all time.
They are a special case. That is, and they're not the worst organization of all time. That belongs to the Cleveland Browns.
Well, they're one of them.
They're up there.
And they still have a Super Bowl win.
The Jets are a special case.
What about the Bears? I mean, they won Super Bowl, and they're probably one of the most pathetic teams up to this point.
I wouldn't say that. The Bears have had plenty of times in their history where they were good. Just recently, it hasn't been so great. But I mean, they went to a Super Bowl like what about? I mean, I guess 20 years ago at this point, but still.
Yeah. Caleb Williams throws it. It's caught by Luther Burden, who gets out of a tackle, and he gets it back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing up to that point. Then be second down coming up for the Bears. Caleb Williams, 7 interceptions in the regular season and 4 interceptions in the postseason. And in the regular season, he had 0 games with 2+ interceptions. Good for him.
They should put Dennis Allen in quarterback.
Huh?
They should put Dennis Allen in a quarterback.
Yeah, so he can get killed. It's going to be a pitch to common on guy. I don't root for injuries, but Dennis Allen is a special case.
You can't have both.
What do you mean I can't have? I'm not even talking about that no more.
This is a different thing you can't have both of.
What?
You can't you can't take the moral high ground of not rooting for injuries and then root for an injury of a guy who was mean to you.
I didn't say I wanted Dennis Allen injured.
That's what you implied.
I said I wanted him dead. There's a difference.
That's worse.
No, I'm playing. I literally actually don't really care that much. 3rd-3, Caleb throws. Caught. Wide open is common on guy.
Yeah. Like, I remember watching William the Refrigerator Perry help the Bears win the bowl. Yeah, see, man, like, I mean, the Bears, you know, they had, like, Walter Payton. They had, you know, the guy before Walter Payton. They had Brian Urlacher. Yeah, the Bears got the Bears don't have a great history with the Super Bowl, but like they have like a they've got stories.
Yep. 1st and 10, Bears from their own 37, or inside their own 36. Rams are saying it's false start, but of course they're going to say that. Caleb takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Manungai, who gets about 6 yards there. It's going to be second down coming up for the Bears.
To be honest with you, those 86 Bears probably should have won the Super Bowl too. It just didn't work out.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what happened in 86. 2nd and 6 for the Bears.
They lost to the Redskins in the divisional round.
Play action. Caleb rolls out. Caleb is going to scramble, and I think he picked up a 1st down with his legs. Good for them.
Ooh, and in 84, they made it to the NFC Championship, but they got shut out.
By the Saints.
By the 49ers.
Oh
yeah, Mikey. The Saints went to the Super Bowl in the 80s.
Yeah, you're right. That even I should have known not to say that. What? We made the playoffs in the 80s one time.
I'm surprised to hear that.
I'm surprised that. I'm surprised. We made the playoffs in 1987 when we got blown out by the Vikings in the wild card round.
That sucks.
Yeah. We didn't even win a playoff game till 2000.
That's the real miracle in the Meadowlands.
Kyle guy got shut down there. What you say?
So that's the real miracle in the Meadowlands.
That the Saints won a playoff game?
No, that they lost. They got blown out by the Vikings.
Oh. Wait, isn't the Meadowlands in New York?
Yep.
What does that got to do with the Vikings?
Everything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fix the scoreboard.
No.
It's the end of the 3rd quarter, 10-10. We're all tied.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can.
No.
Yeah, I will.
Mm-mm.
I legally can.
Well, legally you can't.
I legally can.
You're not my real mom.
I'm your real dad, though.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
I watched you get born, little boy.
I'm older than you.
Age is just a number.
It's a pretty important number when it comes to that claim you just made.
No, it's not.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, how about this number? 2009.
You're right. That is a number.
Great number. Best number ever.
It's fine.
That's not only when I was. That's not only when I was born, but that was also the year the Saints won the Super Bowl.
Terrible year.
That was actually the year that the Steelers won the Super Bowl. Actually, that was the season the Saints won, though.
I agree. That's my point.
Your brain also exploded that year too, huh?
No, that was 2011.
Oh, damn. That's crazy. Oh my God. Well,
What?
I'm gonna go. Well, the Bears are if the Bears go for 4 down, I'm going for the O. If they're punting, I'm peeing for the D. See you later.
Okay. Go Bears! All right. Well, got 15 minutes left in this ball game. The Bears are a fourth quarter team. So, I will say this hasn't really been quite a typical Bears game because they've played pretty well. Caleb Williams hasn't played well. But then again, maybe that's the thing. Like the Bears defense came to play and Caleb Williams was like, I'll wait till the fourth quarter. So we'll see if that happens. The iconic Soldier Field. Not much longer for this world. All right. So the Bears lining up to punt, and he boots it away. And that is going to be fair caught at, I believe, the 9-yard line is where they're going to mark that one down. So it's a pretty anticlimactic one there. Be wild if Stafford threw a pick 6 on this drive. I think I got to update the quarter. See, I didn't need Mikey to tell me to do it. I can do it on my own. I'm a big boy. All right. Rams are coming out for the first play of the first offensive play of the fourth quarter. Stafford's under center. He's going to hand the ball off. Kyron Williams gets a little bit of a hole and pushes past a couple Bears defenders. Gets about 6 yards on the play. It's a good run. Definitely a good way to start your drive that way. Sean McVay's cooking something up. I could see it in his eyes. But Ben Johnson's a wizard, so never know what's going to happen there. All right, Matt Stafford. He's under center again, and he's going to motion the man out to the left this time. It's going to be another handoff to Kyron Williams, and he just pushes right through that Bears defensive line. And that doesn't really get a whole lot beyond that, but it's going to be clearly enough for a first down. So Bears defense needs to tighten up a little bit. Tighten up just a little bit, because that's not what you want to see if you're rooting for the Bears. As I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody here, I don't know who you're rooting for, stranger, but everybody here I think is rooting for the Bears right now. I don't really care all that much because I don't hate the Rams like all y'all hate the Rams, but maybe a little annoyed at them. Anyway, Kyron Williams takes the handoff and he goes basically nowhere, gets spun around only to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What did I miss?
Some bad run defending by the Bears, but
But did the Bears go for 4 down?
No, they punted.
Okay,
Stranger says bleep the Rams. So yes, I think everybody is rooting for the Bears here.
2nd and 10. Stafford quick throw. It's caught by Parkinson, who gets it to the 40.
Wow.
And stiff arms around the 50. Tackled at the 45.
Maybe you should go back to the bathroom.
My dump disappeared.
Okay.
I'm still.
John says
confused
yes,
how that
so
happened.
it appears that John's now rooting for the Rams.
I'm still confused. How did that happen?
How did what happen?
How did it just disappear like that?
I don't know. I'm not interested in investigating that with you on the stream.
Bro, it's now creeping me out, bro. First and 10. And I'm up the middle with Kyron Williams for a gain of 4.
God, that's not. The Bears are not particularly defending against the run very well on this drive, despite the one play that Mikey came back for. But that's what I'm saying. Go back to the bathroom.
No, it stinks in there.
That's your own fault.
No, it's the haunted toilet's fault.
Do you want Dennis Allen in the NFC Championship or not?
I want the Bears in the NFC Championship game.
That would include Dennis Allen.
It doesn't have to. They could fire him before the game.
They could.
Second tip. Stafford rolls out. He's
man!
Nearly intercepted.
So
He
close.
threw it right to him, too.
Damn, dude.
Bro, both teams have like 5 interceptions right now.
They should. Like this game should be at the level of insanity with the interception or with the turnovers that Patriots Texans was, but it's just been a lot of bungling turnovers.
The 3rd and 6 for the Rams at the Bears 41 with 11:51 left. Puka Nacua in motion. Motions to the left. Matthew Stafford takes a snap. Bears bring some pressure. Stafford throws, and it's caught by Puka Nacua for a Rams first down.
That Bears defense is starting to slow down a little bit. We might end up getting LA Rams in the championship at this rate.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. They're not beating Seattle. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Matthew Stafford takes a snap. Stafford is going to throw it into the realm of Terrence Ferguson, but nowhere to be found. As the ball is going to be 2nd and 10 for the Rams with 11:18 left. All right, man, I'm still confused.
All right.
So
Listen,
what?
we don't need to talk about this.
No, I'm not talking about. I was talking to myself. I was like,
Not very well, you weren't.
I try to whisper. I'm sorry about whispering.
Or you could just not say it, you know?
But it's weird.
Oh, boy. Come on, Bears.
Caught. Or
Oh, wait. Hold on. They say that's a pick?
Bears are obviously saying it's a pick. The rule on the field is a first down. Let's see what happens here. What's there? Are they saying it's incomplete?
No, they're saying it's first down.
Well, I mean, they could always review it.
They could, yeah. I'm interested to see what's on the review here.
1st and 10 Rams. Let's see.
I thought he had it pretty clearly. Yeah, he's down. He's down. That's a catch. I think they're saying it was. I think the Bears were trying to argue it was a fumble, but his knee was down.
I mean, it's a first down, so
yeah.
All right. 1st and 10 Rams. 10:47 left. I don't know what's going on right now. Both teams have all their timeouts. So I don't know. Are they going to review it or what's going on here?
I think Devontae Adams is getting looked at.
Oh, Devontae got hurt?
Maybe. I'm not. I can't quite tell if. It's hard to say because the camera's really focusing on him and there's a trainer with him. So, I think they're looking at Devontae Adams. I'm not sure.
1st and 10 for the Rams at the Bears 16. Matthew Stafford under center.
It's intercepted.
Hands it off to Kyron Williams, who gets hit after a gain of 4 or 5. It's going to be 2nd down for the Rams. Bro, I'm ahead of you. I don't know why you're saying it's intercepted.
Are you ahead of me?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You were definitely not ahead of me.
I legally am.
It's not. Okay.
Second 6 for the Rams. Maybe it's my fault. Whatever. Second 6.
This
It's
is
going to be a hand up the middle to Kyron Williams, and who gets out of a lot of contact. I think it depends on where they put the 4
I think he's
progress, but
really
they're marking the yard short. They're marking the yard short.
yeah, about a yard short.
I didn't know if like the ball crossed the line before he went backwards. That was like, okay, it's going to be third down.
Like it to me.
3rd and 1. It's going to be a play action. Stafford stands alone.
Whoa.
Throws it. Incomplete. That also could have been intercepted.
That would have been a phenomenal interception. I don't think it was that close to being intercepted.
I mean, it's definitely not as close as the previous ones were, but that could have been intercepted. 4th and 1. Tyreek Stevenson's the one that broke that up.
For it.
Why? If you don't get it,
Your defense is playing pretty good.
I mean, okay, that's cool, but like, okay, fine.
Kind of sucks.
Fine, go for it. I don't freaking care. 4th and 1. Puka Nakua in motion.
He got it.
It's going to be a hand off to Puka, and okay, you got it by like a yard. Okay, good for y'all. First down, Rams. Ew. First and goal. Rams have it around the 5-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Kyle Williams to get to the end zone for the touchdown.
Barely even touched.
8:50 left. Scoreboard time.
Good job, Dennis Allen.
Yep. Good job, Dennis Allen. 14 plays, 91 yards. But, Bears fans, the entire week, like, I posted a video, or not a video, but I posted something, I posted a community tab or whatnot, community post saying, where I screenshotted the 49ers, and I was like, what about that elite Dennis Allen defense? And the Bears fan came at my head saying, he still dominated the Saints, How's that working for you now?
Well, they did dominate the Saints.
Congratulations. You beat up on Spencer Rattler, who almost beat y'all. Good job.
I am going to go for the L.
I will give you permission. Access denied. 17-10. All right. Well, basically, that drive is just a rundown of bad defense by the Bears. It's kind of, yep. I know, John. I know you don't like that, but neither do I like that because I wanted the Bears to win this game. To be honest with you. Oh, damn. I wanted the Bears to win. Well, it was more of a screw the Rams, though. I don't like the Bears either. But what goes up must come down as well. Man, put that damn thing away. Man, this dude got the same sad thing on the thing green, man. Like, dang, bro. I ain't sad. I'm sad the Rams are winning, but it's whatever. Fumble, in the fumbles. All right, whatever. Can't believe you keep putting the damn thing on the screen. I'm not sad Saints fan. Bengal fans are the depressed ones. Bro, this game needs to hurry up or something. I don't freaking know. Ice in the veins. Bears turnaround. Wildcard versus Packers' largest postseason comeback in team history. Good for them. First postseason win since 2010 ended the longest drought in the NFC. 2025 included postseason 7 wins and trailing in final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, most in NFL history. Good for them. Boo! All right. Boo, kick is away. It's going to be returned by the Bears. Gets it to the 10, to the 20. And Devin Duvernay has a lane. He gets it across the 35, I think. Gets it to about the 36 or the 37. Bears go with 8:43 left. 2025 postseason. 14 lead changes in the fourth quarter. 5 teams have won after trailing in the final 3 minutes. Both are most in postseason history among NFL teams. All right, Caleb Williams, 2025, including the postseason, trailing in the second half, 1,766 yards, most in the NFL, and 14 touchdowns, tied for something. Okay. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Bears have it around their own 36. Or the 37, I don't freaking know. Cole Kmet in motion. Caleb Williams is going to do a play action. Caleb is going to roll out. Caleb is going to throw, and it's batted up in the air, nearly intercepted. Again, it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Bears with 8:36 to play. It's all right, 8:36 to go. Caleb Williams is half, 2 for 8, 15 yards, 1 interception. Dang, Caleb Williams is playing like some poop. 8:36 to go. Caleb Williams takes the snap. Caleb is going to roll out. He's going to run himself, breaks the tackle. Caleb's still going. Caleb is still running. Runs out of bounds for an easy first down and a whole lot more. Gets it deep in the Rams' territory. That's a play the Bears and Caleb Williams both needed to make. Nate Landman could have made the tackle. You can take Landman off the fail cans, but you can't take the fail can out of Nate Landman. Caleb Williams, man. That dude knows how to run. Caleb Williams today, 3 rushes for 33 yards. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the Rams 37. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a pitch to DeAndre Swift. Up the middle, Swift gets about 5 or 6 yards. It's going to be 2nd down coming up for the Bears. Second and 6 coming up for the Bears. Okay, now KD is 6th all-time in scoring in the NBA as he just passed 3rd. All right, 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bears. Bears have the ball at their own 20, or no, at the Rams 33. It's going to be handed off to DeAndre Swift up the middle for like a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd down coming up for the Bears. Kyle, I know you're there. Third down for the Bears. I can feel him. I can feel his presence. He's like, Mike, you better notice this time, even though I already noticed. Like, well before. So I can feel his presence. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Bears. It's going to be a handoff of the middle, Kyle Monangai, who I think was able to get it to the line. It was a long 1 yard to get, so we'll see where they put the football. Oh, I think they're marking it 1st down. Yep, they're giving them the 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 coming up for Chicago. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. I waved goodbye to the end of beginning. 1st and 10. Fakes the pitch. Caleb Williams, there's an injured Ram on the field. Caleb's going to dump it off, and it's dropped by Colston Loveland again. To be fair, that was a tight catch, but still. John says, what? What are you whatting about? Like, what's the what for? 5:48 left in the game. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Bears. Second and 10. Caleb Williams out of shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Caleb is going to throw it and overthrown. He overthrows the key is in the end zone. It's going to be 3rd and 10 with 5:43 to play. He could have had a touchdown. But to be fair, that was a tight window. $5:43 to play. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Bears. Caleb Williams takes a snap. It was a low snap. Caleb stands alone, throws, and caught by Roma Dunze on the sideline for a first down. What a grab by Roma Dunze. There is a flag, though. There is a flag. Let's see what it's on. I think it might be on the Rams. They are pointing that direction. Yeah, it's roughing the passer on the Rams. There we go. Roughing the passer on Jared Verse. 15 yards added on to that play. Maybe Kyle should stay in the bathroom. Damn, how long is it taking this man to use the damn bathroom, bro? He's been gone since the last commercial break, and we're already almost done with the damn thing. 5 minutes left. Bears 8 plays for 58 yards up to this point. 1st and goal coming up for the Bears. Bears have it at the Rams' 5-yard line. 1st and goal. It's going to be a pitch to DeAndre Swift up the middle. He's going to get like 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal coming up for the Bears. All right. 2nd and goal coming up for the Bears. My bad, y'all. 2nd and goal.
I think I got a little bit of whatever Tom Grossi had.
Welcome back. 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. They're in motion. Hands it off up the middle. DeAndre Swift fighting. He's going to be just shy of the end zone. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
I see the Bears have decided to answer since I left. Maybe I should go back to the bathroom. Maybe we should both go.
What?
Maybe we should both go back to the bathroom.
Maybe. Seems like the Bears do better when we're both not here.
I guess. I don't know.
3rd and goal for the Bears.
All right.
10 plays, 61 yards. 3rd and goal inside the 2-yard line of the Rams.
Yeah, that's not great.
3rd and goal. It's going to be a handoff to the other side.
Oh, no!
And get pummeled. It's going to be 4
He got popped, dude.
Got boned, man. Like, damn.
Do you go for it here?
I think you have to at this point.
I mean, not necessarily. Like, you know, if you take a field goal,
I don't know. I mean, you do have all the timeouts, but
I think you go for it, honestly, because you have to get another possession anyway. And like, what does a field goal really do for you?
I had to toss up. 4th and goal at the 2. Their offense is staying out there. Let's see what happens. They might try to. Okay, no. Caleb Williams takes a snap. Caleb throws. Incomplete.
Wow.
Well, 3 left. Rams ball.
Putting it in the hands of their defense.
Go back to the bathroom.
I probably should. I'm not going to, because I was just traumatized in there.
Why?
Well, my butt was traumatized.
Okay. But when I start saying stuff like that, it's okay. I don't think we got to talk about it.
Well, since you already started it.
But it literally disappeared.
I wish mine would have disappeared.
like the thing goes ding, and then the water splash, and then I get up, and I'm like, where'd it go?
Okay.
It might be under the toilet for all I know.
Your aim's about as good as Caleb Williams.
What?
I said your aim's about as good as Caleb Williams.
Maybe. Except I don't get paid millions of dollars to take a dump.
He does.
Exactly. He's getting paid millions of dollars to throw away the Bears season. Man, why do the Bears come back down 21-3 against the Packers if this is the performance they were going to lay out on the field?
Because it was really funny to see them do that against the Packers. As I said before, the Rams the Rams too, but the Bears can lose the rest. Like I don't care what happens to the Bears now. I just wanted to see them beat the Packers. Now it's just like, fuck them. And with the Packers, now that they've lost to the Bears, it's like I'm over my pettiness. Like the Packers had what I wanted to happen to them, and now it's like, okay, all right, y'all can come back and win next year. It's fine.
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it.
If you're referencing a song, I don't know the song.
Another version of me, I was in it. I waved goodbye to the end, the beginning. Nah, that's crazy. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it.
It's a song by Joe Keery.
Yep.
From by Joe.
Yeah, that's what he went by.
Capturing themes of nostalgia, personal growth, and moving on from a significant chapter of life, like leaving Chicago, where different versions of oneself exist across time and place, signifying the bittersweet acceptance of past selves and new journeys.
Yep. And I've got really like game of 1 or 2. Maybe second half of the Rams. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. He was also in Stranger Things. No, that's crazy. Damn, the Bears, man, they are notorious for shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, but they're also notorious for pulling wins out of their asses too, so I wouldn't count them out just yet.
Most failed attempts in postseason since, guess who? The 1990 Bears.
That's funny.
2 for 6 last week, 1 for 4 tonight. That means they have failed what? 4 plus 4, I think. No, 3. So that's what, 7 failed times or something like that? I don't know. And Karen Williams to the outside, who gets the first down. He does go out of bounds, though, which stops the clock. With 2:52 left, and the Bears have 2 timeouts.
You're running out of opportunities, Bears.
Yeah. And I just went 1 and 3 in my damn predictions.
That's not necessarily true yet.
It's gonna be true. At least one good thing, at least Dennis Allen won't be able to have a chance to represent this damn NFC conference.
As I said, don't count them out yet.
Stafford under center takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Karen Williams gets shut down in the backfield. It's going to be second down coming up for the Rams.
I wouldn't.
Back in Chicago, I feel it. For now he's got that song stuck in my head because of the Chicago Bears. Thank you a lot, Bears. I
don't even know that song, so like you're doing a bunch of gibberish in my ears right now.
When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. 2nd and 12. It's going to be a handoff to Karen Williams, who, okay, the Bears get him. He might have got the 2 yards they lost. It's going to be 3rd down.
I don't even think he got that.
I think the Bears used their second timeout.
That they did.
With 2:07 left. I don't know. I personally would have. I mean, you would have had the timeout regardless because if you now I understand why they called it because like if you get a stop here, you're gonna have the timeout because you're definitely not calling the timeout after this play. Unless they get the first down, then maybe call timeout. But you're not calling timeout if they don't get it here. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Third and 10. So they did get the 2 yards that they lost. I'm a smart guy. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. 2:07 left. Bears defense, they absolutely need a stop here. A first down here wins the game. No ifs, ands, or buts.
There might be at least one but.
No, not even a single but. 3rd and 10 is going to be a handoff, and the Bears do stop.
I don't know what the hell what was that play call?
I mean, that was basically a nothing there. I mean, why?
That was giving up is what that was.
I mean, even if you throw an incomplete pass there, it would have been the 2-minute warning after the next play anyway, so I just don't freaking understand that.
The Bears are not going to have the entire 2-minute warning and a timeout to, put this game away. Not put this game away. That's not the right way to put that. To get this game tied and take it to overtime.
I hope they score a touchdown and go for 2.
I mean, that'd be funny if they did. That'd be weird if they did with how well their defense is playing. You know how good Dennis Allen's defense is playing.
Shut up.
The defense that you're currently cheering on.
Listen, we all make mistakes in our life.
You have the ability to stop. Right now.
Some mistakes that we make in our life we're not proud of. And some mistakes we have no choice but to accept it.
You typically don't accept them while you're making them.
Sometimes you gotta be self-conscious on whenever you make a mistake.
Self-conscious?
Yes.
So you gotta feel bad about it?
Yes. And
then typically if you do that while you're making the mistake, you do something about it and then stop doing that.
I won't ever learn from my lessons.
Okay.
Pelicans lost to the Rockets just now.
Who?
The Pelicans lost to the Rockets.
Who's that?
Now Kevin Durant is 6th on the all-time scoring list as he just passed Dirk.
Kevin who?
Kevin Durant, the guy that you mentioned earlier.
Who's that?
The Slim Reaper?
Nope.
The mid-range god?
Doesn't ring a bell.
I don't think you ring a bell.
I don't even have a bell.
Aren't you the bell?
No.
Yes. What?
I'm confused.
When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. You take.
Have you ever even been to Chicago?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you're just lying.
You take the man out the city, not the city out the man. You take the man out the city, not the city out the man. You take the man out the city, not the city out the man. You take the man. Okay.
I'm gonna play the new Lamb of God song.
Huh?
It's a
That was a bad punt.
That was a terrible punt, yeah.
The Bears only have half a field to work with.
Here comes destiny. How hyped do you think those fans in Chicago are right now, knowing what this team does constantly?
They're probably all almost dead because they're the cardiac Bears.
Well, that's also probably true. You want to talk about 2009? That was our nickname in 2009, except it wasn't the Cardiac Bears. It was the Cardiac Cats.
Bears have 7 wins when trailing the last 2 minutes. You know what that does to people?
I mean, it causes blood pressure issues, but right now I'm thinking they're probably enjoying it.
Caleb Williams takes a snap. Caleb's going to throw, and it's dropped.
Oh, man.
If Luther Burden catches that and breaks out of that, that's a touchdown.
I don't think it's a touchdown. I think
if he catches the ball and breaks out of that, ain't nobody tackling.
Well, yeah, if he breaks out of it, but he's getting hit.
He could have caught that and did one of these.
He could have, but that seems unlikely.
I've seen him do it before. I think he even did it during this game.
Seems unlikely he would do it twice.
Second attempt to 50. Caleb Williams throws wide open. Colston Loveland, is that you?
Oh, I forgot. Colston Loveland can only catch balls with less than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. First time for the Bears. Colston Loveland, 4 receptions for 56 yards. He could probably have like 10 catches right now if he didn't drop everything.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, there.
Swift. First down. Into the red zone.
Bears are doing it, man.
No, they're not.
And they're pretty close. Ben Johnson about to be like, fuck the Rams.
All right. First attempt to 20. Caleb Williams throws, caught by Luther Burden. It's going to be second down. There's 45 seconds left and counting. They're still they're obviously going to try to use
those
it
victory salts right now.
Home.
They're huffing them victory salts right now.
Second and 4. Caleb Williams throws too high for Luther Burden there. 31 seconds. And he was wide open, too. That would have not only got a first down, but it would have been out of bounds, stopped the clock. I mean, the clock stopped anyway, it would have been out of third down. So now you have 2 tries to get 4 yards. Which is doable, but you never know how these games are going. Third and 4 with 31 seconds. And you see if y'all would have kicked the damn field goal, you would only need a touchdown to win the damn game. But no, we got to sit here through this pain. Third and 4. Cole Kmet in motion. Caleb Williams.
Wow, what was that?
Throws it out of the end zone.
On third down, you shouldn't be targeting the end zone like that.
27 seconds. Now your season comes down to this.
Wow.
Someone's season might end in 27 seconds. I'm sorry, Bears fans, but it might be y'all.
Yeah, I mean, they got to convert this one. And this is a good defense you're doing against, too.
Fourth and 4, 27 seconds. A stop here for the Rams wins. They're going to, I think, call their last timeout to go over it. I know the Rams use the timeout. I guess they're going to try to set up their defense to not allow 4 yards. Unfortunately, I think the Bears are going to go to the end zone here. Why? Because Ben Johnson's a freaking moron.
You said they're going to do what now?
I think the Bears are going to go straight to the end zone here if it's covered or not.
I think Caleb Williams is going to try to keep his eyes open for rushing for a first down here.
I mean, Caleb Williams, the problem with Caleb, he has the same problem Josh Allen has. They both try to play hero ball too much.
Yeah.
And that gets them, killed most of the time. Fourth and 4, Caleb Williams takes a snap. Caleb, he's rolling out. He's running backwards. Caleb is going to chuck it.
It's a touchdown!
It's a touchdown!
What?
What happened? He did what?
No way.
He just heaved it. How did he get that open? With
No way.
Now, if you're the Bears, do you go for 2 and win it, or do you go to overtime?
You go to overtime easily.
We'll see.
Don't play with fire here.
Their head coach is Ben Johnson, crying out loud.
I know.
All right, they're kicking the extra point.
Yeah, as they should.
This could tie the game, or it could even end their season if they miss it. Carlos Santos. Kick is up.
Ooh, he got it. That's close. Oh my! I cannot, dude. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
Like Caleb Williams to have like the worst plays and the best plays all at the same time.
That's what I'm like. You're like Caleb Williams just plays hero ball too much. The difference between him and Josh Allen is Caleb Williams is good at playing hero ball.
18 seconds left. What if the Rams still like somehow win this game before going to overtime? That was terrible coverage by the Rams there. There's too much space. He threw it to the tight end that knows how to catch a ball.
I am just wow. This Bears team, man. Like I'll tell you, I know you don't want to see Dennis Allen in the Super Bowl, but this Bears team would just be so much fun to see them keep going. Then again, so would the Seahawks. So,
all right, let's see. He gets 13 seconds. Rams do have 2 timeouts, so they don't got to play for overtime.
Good Lord.
We'll see what happens here. The regular season. The regulation ain't over yet. There's still 13 seconds, and the Rams do have 2 timeouts. They could get a field goal still.
I can't.
Let's see. No, they're just going to take it to overtime. Now, the Stafford takes a knee. And, guys, we have some overtime playoff football in Chicago. I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. I went back to the end of beginning.
Cannot believe this game's going to overtime after all that. You know what? I take it back. I can believe it because it's the Chicago fucking Bears, dude.
Just imagine Patrick Mahomes if he was on drugs and had an ACL. That's what Caleb Williams is. Let's see in overtime what happens here. This is the second playoff game going to overtime this weekend.
Yep. Dude, it has been a wonderful playoffs.
This is the best playoffs in like 5 years.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, every game but one has just been phenomenal.
2.
1.
2.
1. There was okay, you're right. Every game but 2 has been phenomenal. 1 game was legendary.
Okay. All right, I think somebody's getting the ball. Do you agree with that? Do you think somebody's getting the ball to start overtime? Do you think somebody's getting the ball?
I don't actually. I think that's a misnomer.
So who do you think is getting the ball if nobody's getting the ball?
Nobody. What? You just answered your own question.
Going overtime.
No, we're not.
Hang on, give me 1 second. My phone has the charge, and now you're getting this angle with my key.
What was the chicken shit play call? You mean kicking the field goal? I think it was a good idea.
All right. Phone has the charge, and now you're getting this angle with my key. I hope you're happy.
Dude, the number of times that Caleb Williams has managed to keep the Bears season alive on just these like Like I said, unlike Josh Allen, he's good at playing hero ball. Like, I mean, if he's like, you want to criticize him for playing hero ball, but if he's gonna do it, at least he's doing it well.
He is. I could kind of like this angle better. All right. Yeah, the lighting's not too great, but it is what it is. So
we get to see Blue Mikey.
Yay. Man, Caleb Williams, that kid is something.
This is why he got picked first overall, because he does stuff like that.
And I saw a little bit of that at USC, where he would do stuff like that.
We saw that at Oklahoma too.
Yeah, when he took Spencer Rattler's job. All right, the kick is away to begin overtime. So Rams getting it first. Can be returned near the end zone. Gets it to, let's see, he's going to cut it up. Near the 30. It's going to be Rams ball with 14:53 on the clock in overtime. Clock doesn't really matter because if it's tied after this period of overtime, we're going to have a second overtime. And there is a way also where even if a team has more points than another team, there's still a chance that we could also have another overtime as well because of the new rules. First and 10 Rams at their own 27. It's going to be a handoff to Kyron Williams, who cuts it up the field. Kyron Williams still going, gets it near the 35. It's going to be second down coming up for the Rams. Okay, let me move this.
I will say this Bears defense has been solid today, but they haven't been the best against the run. They've been really good against the pass, but
yeah,
they've been up and down against the run.
2nd and 3 coming up for the Rams from their own 35. This is the third overtime Rams game that we're both doing on live. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like
2nd and 3. Yeah. Hands it off up the middle. Kyron Williams is going to be just short of the line of gain. It's going to be 3rd down.
Too bad drives are more downs.
What?
Too bad drives are more than 2 downs.
Yeah. 3rd down. Yeah, we did the 49ers game when they went into overtime. We did the Seahawks game when they went into overtime because those were both on Thursday, ironically. And now we're doing this game.
Wow.
And
Stranger says you look like a character from Willy Wonka.
What?
Stranger says you look like a character from Willy Wonka.
I've never seen Willy Wonka, so I can't tell you if that's true or not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh!
Pitches it to Blake Corum, and he breaks up a tackle, but then he gets tackled immediately.
So there's a girl who turns into a blueberry.
Oh wow! Why she do that?
Because she eats a blueberry gum, I think.
Oh wow! So I mean, why would you call a pitch?
It would almost worked.
That even if it works, that's still not a smart play call.
Well, if it works, I think it's a smart play call by definition.
I've seen a lot of dumb plays work. 4th and 2, the punt is away. Next score wins now.
All right.
It's going to be fair pod around the 15-yard line by Devin Duvernay. Next score wins. The Rams have the ball.
All right. Go get him, Caleb.
Caleb Williams on his first 4 drives in the second half was 3 for 12, 32 yards, 1 interception. Last drive, he was 3 for 6, 38 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Just need a field goal. That's all you need.
Yep. Just need a score. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal.
Or if Caleb Williams throws an interception and then the Bears tackle that guy for a safety.
Well, I mean, it's going to be hard to do.
Well, yeah, obviously that would not be what you want to plan on.
1st and 10. Like, I don't even think you can scheme up for that. 1st and 10.
Obviously, you can't scheme that.
All right, it's going to be a fake pitch. Caleb rolls out to his left. Caleb pump fakes twice and then throws. Caught by Komet, who bobbled it. But Cole Komet gets the first down.
Well, that's not hero ball.
Well, no, duh. I'm not saying everything he does is hero ball. 1st and 10. Let's see.
Good job. To get that first down.
Yeah, that's first down. That's first down. Never went out of bounds till he got the first down. Then he went out of bounds like a good boy. 1st and 10 for the Bears. All right. They're back in Chicago. Hand off to DeAndre Swift, who gets wrapped up immediately. Man, the Rams, they're not letting any of the run game going now. 2nd down coming up for the Bears. Kaylee Hartung is reporting. Good for her.
More like Kaylee dumb.
Hey, I have a friend named Kaylee. You keep her name out your mouth.
I didn't say everybody named Kaylee is dumb.
Okay. Well, my friend Kaylee isn't spelled like that, but it's fine. 2nd and 13 for the Bears. Caleb Williams throws, caught by DJ Moore, who gets it's going to be 3rd down.
Not the best pass there by Caleb.
Also, can we talk about Josh Allen dumbly lateraling the football?
You can.
Like, why do you do that?
Because he's trying to play hero ball.
If his dumbass doesn't do that, the Bills then the Bills win the game.
Potentially.
No, they would have won because
well, you don't know that.
If he doesn't lateral, the Broncos don't get the 3 points that they scored. And guess what? The game went into overtime.
Right, but you don't know that.
I do know that, though. 3rd and 4. Caleb Williams is going to roll out to his right. He
got it.
He's got room, and he gets the first down. And then gets hit out of bounds. 1st down, Bears. Caleb, man, putting the team on his back the last couple of drives. You see, this is hero ball, but he's actually good at doing hero ball, which is weird. Usually teams suck.
Now you see, kids, make sure whenever you're playing quarterback, you only play hero ball if you're good at it.
Exactly. Don't be like me and try to throw the ball to the ground every play, okay? Play action. Caleb is going to throw. It's caught by Kyle Monangai, who's got, he's still going, and he's still going. It's going to be 2nd down. Gets 6 yards.
Then he laterals the ball to the ref.
Exactly.
Go score us a touchdown, ref.
He lateraled it to the ref.
And it was covered by the ref.
Oh, my God. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Bears. Someone's season ends in a few minutes. Just don't know who yet.
What if that'd be the biggest troll move in the world by the ref to dot like Monangai throws the ball to him and then he tries to dot and then the ref dodges it and acts like the play's live.
Yeah, that would be interesting. 3rd and 4. It's a pitch to DeAndre Swift, who loses everything. This is me 3rd down. I think he even lost his virginity doing that.
That would be different.
Nate Landman, the former Falcon, fail cam. My bad. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Bears got to get a first down here, and the Rams got to get a stop. Two teams got to do different things at the same time.
Well, yeah, that's
kind of motion. Caleb Williams throws, and it's caught by Cole Komet. He's short. 4th down. What do you do here? Do you punt, or do you keep the drive, or do you try to keep the drive alive?
If you're Komet, you got to be more heads up.
I mean, I would honestly punt the ball here. I don't fucking know.
Punting the ball would be the correct move. I don't know if it's
going
going
to give the Rams a short field.
I mean, an incredibly short field. The Bears are staying out there, but I'm wondering if they're going to try to draw them off sides.
4th and inches. I mean, could they get it? Yes, but this could also end your season. Probably.
They got it.
Caleb Williams. Okay, they got the first down. So shut me up, I guess. First down.
I've been noticing teams do that, by the way. Like the quarterback will like basically fake a tush push, and then he'll like go around the side.
I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they should ban fake tush pushies too.
Everybody wants to ban something that turns out bad for their team. It's the stupidest mentality. I hate it.
I mean, they have an argument, but it's like
no, they don't. It's stupid. If it's a legal play, then it's just football, man. Just stop the play if you don't like it.
Because there'll be a lot of false starts.
Well, then the refs should focus on catching the false starts then.
So it's literally illegal if they're false starting.
Well, yes, but that's not the play's fault. That's the ref's fault for not catching the false start.
If you can't do a tush push without false starting every time, then clearly something's wrong with you or the play.
Well, I think that's more just a discipline issue, which once again is a ref issue.
Which once again the referees don't ever call.
Well, then the NFL should tell them to emphasize calling the thing, not banning the play entirely.
But they flip a coin depending on if they want to call it right or not.
I mean, that's also true.
Caleb Williams is all day.
Oh my God!
Intercepted.
Wow.
Cameron Curl picks it off.
So they punted after all.
What are you doing, Caleb?
Playing hero ball.
I don't even know if that's playing hero ball. I think that's just playing stupid ball.
Always different.
Like, that's not hero ball. That's just idiot ball. Like
what? Like I think he was expecting. I think he was expecting DJ Moore to break there, but like that clearly was not what was happening.
Like you only needed like a few yards. Like you only needed a field goal anyway, and even if you needed a touchdown, why are you doing whatever?
It's not so much the decision that I mind as much as the throw itself. It was just a terrible throw.
First and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Puka. Jermaine Edmonds got him. He gets like 4 yards though, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I agree with Stranger. Banning stuff. Completely agree.
Ban the Saints from losing.
Well, I think that's the Saints' job.
It doesn't have to be. 2nd and 6. Matthew Stafford throws wide open. Colby Parkinson, 1st down. Rams. Out of bounds.
Man, dude, if the Bears lose after all that,
I'll be talking so much crap though. First and 10. Rams have it their own 41. Stafford takes a snap. Stafford drops back. Bears bring some pressure.
My God, Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams, 1st down. That's probably going to end the game right there.
They're
not going to get it, but they're going to get it. Let me see.
Turnovers are real.
Yeah, this catch. Huh? What'd you say?
Said turnovers are real.
Terrorists are real.
Are they going to challenge this?
No, they can't. It's
overtime. Why are they stopping the play?
Maybe someone called a timeout.
Official review.
Because that's an official review. Because you can't challenge in overtime. He has 2 feet, but maybe he bobbles it.
Well, yeah, maybe they're saying he didn't secure it until after that 2nd foot came up. Like, look, okay, so the catch is there, but where does he see? He secures it there, and the foot's up. So that might actually be out of bounds.
I don't know if there's like 100% evidence though. That's the thing.
But there is. I mean, there's that's about as clear of an angle as you can get. You can that foot is up.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so he secures it. I don't know.
I think that's out of bounds.
Let's see. It stands.
Okay, they're saying okay. All right, that's fair. I could see it either way, and because of that, they're probably going to go with the call on the field. But I think you've got clear enough evidence that foot's up.
First and 10. Matthew Stafford throws and it's intercepted. No, I'm playing.
They haven't even done the play yet.
I know. Imagine if it's now intercepted though.
All right.
You can't intercept the run play. It's going to be a handled big for him. Fighting. At least good news about the Rams winning this game. At least it will prove that Dennis Allen is a jackass.
I don't know if it will because the Bears defense has performed well today.
No, because they're going to give up the game-winning drive. 2nd and 6. Stafford is going to throw. It's batted up. Incomplete.
They might not, though.
3rd and 6 for the Rams with 4:54 left in overtime.
If the Bears can hold here, then they're going to probably force a punt.
Also, I have to ask you a question. Yes, it is life or death.
Okay.
Do you think yesterday that was an interception in the Bills-Broncos game?
Yes.
Okay. I think. What do I think? I don't even know what I think.
I think you can clearly see.
What person you talk to.
I think, well, obviously, I think it depends on what person you're talking to, but I think you could clearly see the defender take possession. And it's like, I mean, was there, could you make a case in a court of law that both players had possession and therefore it should belong to the offense? Like maybe you could, but from what I saw, I thought it was pretty clear that the Broncos guy had possession of that ball.
Okay. 3rd and 6 for the Rams.
All right, Stafford throws.
Stafford throws. Papa
That's
Puka.
probably game.
Yeah, first down. Gets it to the 30.
Barring a missed kick at this point.
I mean, you never know. We
Or
haven't seen a
turnover.
block. Man, look at the special team season. I mean, we the first half of the season was all about block kicks. And when's the last time we saw a block kick?
Right now.
Yes.
Also, the Bengals blocked a kick earlier this year.
So did we.
So there you go.
But I'm saying, since the first half of the season.
I feel like it
First
happened relatively recently.
Stafford is going to hand it off to Kyron Williams up the middle for a gain of about 3. 2nd down for the Rams. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of them. They suck so bad. Now we wave goodbye to the Chicago Bears and Dennis Allen.
Yeah, but the Rams are going to go to the NFC Championship game, though.
They're going to lose, though, so it doesn't really matter.
They're probably going to lose.
Hand it off to Blake. No, they blew the play dead before he got killed.
Did the Rams take a timeout? They did.
Didn't the Rams just call timeout?
They just called another one, apparently.
That's illegal.
It's not.
It's literally I remember somebody got a penalty for trying to call back-to-back timeouts. Am I tripping? Or was another play already ran? I'm so confused.
I think you're tripping.
Was the play just ran before that timeout?
I don't remember, but I don't.
Because if they call 2 straight timeouts, that should be a penalty.
I don't think that's what happened, though.
Okay. Second and 7.
Pick.
Stafford drops back, throws it deep. Incomplete. Parkinson tried going up with one hand. 3:30 left in overtime. 3rd and 7 for the Rams. If you're the Rams, do you just kick the field goal now, or do you just run another play?
You run another play. This isn't a gimme field goal at all.
Unless you could maybe argue that should have been PI. I mean,
Are you gonna cry for the Rams?
no. Was it ticky-tacky? Yes. Was it the right call? Yes. Do I hate the Rams? Yes. Do I hate the Bears? Also yes. 3rd and 7. Matthew Stafford takes a snap. Stafford's going to throw it deep.
Nope. That one also maybe could have been PI.
I thought that was face mask on Ferguson. 4th and 7. Now you got to kick the field goal. The Bears might lose off of this.
So what you're saying is you're rooting for Dennis Allen and C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
No.
Kind of sounds like that's what you're doing.
I'm rooting against both of them. Man, I hate when two teams that hate play each other. All right, 42-yard attempts. Someone's season ends probably off of this kick.
Kick up, and that's wide. No, it's good. I thought it was wide. I wasn't trying to be a dick that time. I genuinely thought it was wide. Right, well, the Rams win.
Oh,
Rams will play the Seahawks.
Let's screw you, Dennis Allen! All right.
The Rams will play the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game next week. And the Broncos and Patriots will play in the AFC. And one of those 4 teams, or 2 of those 4 teams, will be playing in the Super Bowl next week.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We wave goodbye to the end of beginning. The Chicago Bears are trash. Bears are trash. Bears are trash. Bears are trash.
Yeah, but the Rams are moving on, though.
They're going to lose, though. That's the thing.
But they might not.
They will.
But they might not.
Rashid Shaheed will murder them.
Rashid Shaheed might fumble.
No, he won't.
Rashid Shaheed might get pass interfered with and then fumble.
No, that's literally not how that works.
No, I don't mean it in the same play.
What?
I mean, on the first play, he gets pass interfered with, and the refs don't call it. And on the second play, he fumbles, and then the Rams win.
I think you fumble.
I've never fumbled before.
I fumbled before.
I have never fumbled before. I got a pick 6 one time.
It's
the only highlight of my entire football career.
I remember one time when I was playing football, I was an edge rusher, right? And I remember on my birthday, they put me in at tight end, and I ended up catching the touchdown on the only offensive play I played that entire season. Well, that's not true. They put me on the offensive line a couple times, but other than that, I remember I caught a touchdown in the only game that I played. We ended up winning the championship that year, too, so that was cool. I ended up getting hurt, though, which was not cool, but, it's fine.
What a mostly phenomenal slate of playoff games we've had this year. Yeah. Only one game has been bad.
To be part of these.
Only one game has been bad.
2 games?
One game. One game was one of the best games of all time.
I'll argue 3 games are bad.
What was the third?
Texans. Patriots.
I thought that was a good game. Okay. It was a bad game, but it was like a good game, if that makes sense. It was a bad game. Or it was a good bad game.
You can either be good or bad.
It's really fun watching teams turn the ball over that much.
Is somebody that brings home an F-, is that also considered a good grade?
Well, no, but from a fan's perspective, we're not receiving the F-.
CJ Stroud, CJ Stroud, he needs to write an apology letter to the Texans defense in blood.
He might. All right.
Well, can 4 receptions in one half of football.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. It's like almost Nathan Peterman levels of bad.
Honestly, I think Nathan Peterman could have did better.
He might have. I definitely think Davis Mills would have done better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, bro, after the third interception, I'll be like, okay, Davis, I don't care if you have a long neck. Get your ass in this game.
Right. All right. Well, that's the playoff slate, y'all. Not the result that me and Mikey wanted to see necessarily, but I don't really care that much. And obviously, Mikey didn't really like either team, so he wasn't going to be happy no matter what happened.
We are streaming Seahawks Bears. Not Seahawks Bears. Shut up, Mikey. We're streaming Seahawks Rams, right? Because I won't be able to do AFC.
Well, then obviously, yeah. If I'm available for Seahawks Rams, then we can do it together. If not, then obviously not. But so I guess it depends on whether I'm available for that game or not.
And are we doing the Super Bowl this year, or are you just doing your own thing with whoever?
I'm guessing I'll probably be available to stream that because like me and my people don't really get together for the Super Bowl like we used to. But I don't know, we might this year. So I don't know, we'll see. But I couldn't tell you to begin with right now. My guess is I'll probably be available to stream it.
And we're also streaming the Pro Bowl, right?
Like that sounds like a stupid idea, but it might not be a stupid idea. I'm gonna say no. That's probably a stupid idea.
We're also streaming training camp, right?
No, we're definitely not doing that.
We're streaming all 7 rounds of the draft, though, right?
We're definitely doing the first round. Probably I would maybe the second and third. I don't know. Okay, so actually no, I take it back. No, we're definitely not doing all 7 rounds of the draft because I'm not streaming all fucking day on day 3. That's not happening.
Yeah, we're definitely streaming every team's preseason games next year, right?
I'm not even going to stream every Bengals preseason game. Are you nuts?
Are we at least going to stream the high school championship?
That's actually, I don't know how big high school football is in New Orleans, but it's actually really big in Cincinnati. Not that I care that much about it.
Oh wow!
I went to Northwest. Our football
Great.
sucks.
That's nice.
All right. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it for this week. Rams get the win. Boo, but for me, whatever. I don't care. So go Seahawks.
Go Seahawks.
Go Seahawks and Broncos. I want to see a repeat of the Super Bowl from 2013.
So you just hate the Broncos?
Huh?
So you just hate the Broncos?
No, I want to see the Broncos go to the Super Bowl.
But you want their ass to lose by over 30 points in the Super Bowl?
No, I'm not saying the result necessarily. Although I think I am. I don't know. Like, I kind of want the Seahawks to win, but I also kind of want Jared Stidham to win it with the Broncos.
You do know if the Broncos win, you got to make a poster saying Sean Payton should be in the the Hall of Fame, right?
I'd be happy to. If he does that, then look, I don't hate on Sean Payton to hate on Sean Payton. I have my opinions about Sean Payton because of what I've seen. But if he leads the Broncos to a Super Bowl championship without their starting quarterback, you bet your ass I'm on board with Sean Payton.
Yeah.
That's probably not going to happen, but
the thing is, even if they don't win, I mean, you gotta condemn him for the effort that he put into that team. I mean,
I don't think you know what words mean. I don't think you want me to condemn him.
I mean, not condemn. What's the word I'm looking for? Console him. Is that what I'm talking about? I don't freaking know.
I know what word you're looking for.
I mean, it's kind of like congratulations.
Yeah, I know what word you're looking for, but I can't think of it either. But yes, I will commend.
Yeah, commend.
I will commend Sean Payton significantly. I will personally campaign for him to be a Hall of Famer if the Broncos win the Super Bowl. You bet your ass I will.
Well, they could even lose by 30 in the AFC Championship, and that would still be a great effort because, they won 14
that would be
games.
a great effort, but it wouldn't, for me, be proof that he's a Hall of Fame coach. It'd be proof that he's a really good coach.
But it's like, man, 14 wins. And 2 years ago, they were just scratching to make the playoffs. Like 2 years ago, they were getting 70 points dropped on them. Now they're winning 14 games.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
14 games, 14 wins, very few of which made any sense, by the way.
Well, a win is a win, just like a loss is a loss.
That's true. A win is a win.
Trust me, if the Saints go 14-3 and we win the game 3-0 each and every time, I'll take that than going 6-11.
Yep, I agree, stranger. Go Seahawks. Ginger power.
You're a ginger?
That's what everybody tells me. I don't know. Do you think I'm a ginger? I don't think I'm a ginger. I think I'm blonde.
Ginger is redheads, right?
Yeah. Like I know I have red in there. It's like strawberry blonde, but I don't think it's like a lot of people in my life tell me I'm like a redhead, and I'm like, I don't think I'm a redhead. Am I a redhead? I don't think that's
I know my mom's a redhead, but there's I can maybe see a couple red stuff in there, but I don't think...
there's a red tint. It's like my growing up, I always said it was strawberry blonde, but primarily blonde. Though. Like I don't think that's red personally.
I don't think you're mainly red. I'll say that. How about that?
That's what I'm saying. I don't see it that way. But everybody says it. Tom Grossi literally said I looked like a doppelganger of Andy Dalton the first time he rated my channel.
I made Tom Grossi laugh when he rated my channel.
Yeah, because of Wildflower.
Yeah. Hey, Wildflower, how you doing? He's still over there right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of Tom Grossi, I'm gonna go to bed.
Cool.
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna be up for a little bit longer, but I'm definitely getting off the stream here. So, we'll see y'all next week then, for the podcast, and then we'll all. Oh, hey, hold on. We got a couple more comments. They called it a catch. Go Seahawks. I agree. Great, just great. My prediction is now 2-2. Thanks a lot, Caleb Williams, you bum. That sucks.
Who said that?
Brother BKL Sports Entertainment Show.
Oh.
I went 3-1 on my predictions this week, so I'm chilling.
The only pick I got right was Seattle.
I think let's see.
If I knew CJ Stroud was going to throw the ball like he was blindfolded, I would have picked the Patriots.
In the playoffs so far, I am. Let's see. 6-4. I think I'm 6-4, and Mikey is 4-6.
I hate it here.
So, basically, Mikey, you would have to get all of your remaining picks right, and I would have to get all of my remaining picks wrong for you to beat me. I
hate it here.
All right. So you better not agree with me is basically what I'm saying. You know what I'm going to do? When we do our predictions this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick first, and then I'm going to see if you have the balls to pick against me.
Okay.
All right. Well, see y'all next week. I'll leave y'all, as always, with a why am I a Bengals fan? Who Dey?
Who Dat? Dumb smacking Mick.